you what? But show you what? Show you what? I deleted the apps and after I logged out.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need a shirt on because I'm putting.
I'm going outside. I got a fucking lawnmower.
But yeah, I couldn't really walk I'm just kidding. You realize that, right?
Hey guys, give me 1 second. I'm just. I'm setting my things so that I can do it without having people harass me. Not that it'll do any good. All right, get out of top chat. Hey, Wizard, Sita. I've been running around all morning, so I just wanted to sit and take a break. How you all doing? How you all doing? Let's see. I'm letting my crew know. Hey, Gardner Josh.
What?
Yeah, I've been doing stuff. We put the stuff away on the drop table. We changed out a mattress because the mattress I have is too soft and I sink in it and I can't be found. I just sink. And then filled the oil lamp. I cleaned out the freezer out of the garage because I want to shut that fridge down. We don't use it. I usually fill it for while we're outside with drinks and stuff, but we haven't been going outside. And usually I do it for cookouts and stuff, but we haven't had cookouts. So it's just got a couple sodas and waters in there and some freeze pops. I'm like, I'm wasting my electricity. So I brought the freeze pops in, put them in downstairs, and brought the waters and some sodas and got a few more things to get out of there. But I'm taking a break, guys. Taking a break. What have you been up to, Gardner, Sita, Wizard? What have you been up to? Chris woke up like noon. I didn't even try to wake him up. I'm like, nope. I went to bed early last night. I couldn't stay up. I wasn't feeling good. With my diabetes, I have to go to bed at a decent time. Yeah. Gardner, I got to pull my cantaloupes because those are all dead and they didn't produce anything. So I'm going to pull all those things and clean up out there eventually, little by little. What else did I do? Oh, I made salad for dinner and I made Chris's chicken salad for lunch tomorrow, hard-boiled eggs for tomorrow, for the week. Hey, Nuthouse. Cut up his celery. Got stuff done. I got flyaways here. Just got stuff. I've been doing things that, Yeah. And I cut up chicken for his chicken. I got this Velveeta boxed stuff. It's like chicken bacon ranch that Chris likes. So I'm going to make that for dinner for him. Little stuff. Oh. Jeez. I was looking at the name. I'm like, what is that?
Hello, I am harassing Jalapeno. Since you said you didn't want to be harassed today.
There we go. Now I can see all you guys.
Morning, everybody.
That looks like HR Puffin stuff.
Chris is going out to mow the lawn, he said.
Yeah, you missed a Fluffy. He didn't have a
Crappy
shirt on.
signal.
Yeah. Didn't have his shirt on. Because he didn't know I was going live. I didn't tell him. Oh, I had to fill out paperwork for his job, like his 401k and his life insurance and stuff like that. They sent it home with him the other day, and I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to do that.
Hey, Cedar, how you doing? Hey,
I put my-
Nuthouse.
Yeah. I put my order in, too, for the rest of the T-shirts and mugs everybody wants, and got that order in and cleaned up my desk area. Oh, I know what I want. I want to wear those.
Oh, Gardner Josh is in there. He did see
Yeah.
those floppy titties.
I went to bed last night. I didn't hear anything about any of the streaming. I didn't rewatch it either.
No, you don't want to rewatch it. I left about halfway through the stream. It started getting bad. I cooked dinner and I said, forget it. I started eating dinner and said, I'm out of here.
They already have the winterizing kits for the pool listed on the Ocean State circular, so I'm going to probably go get some of those and get one now and one for next year just to have an extra.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's been
Well,
using the
Brenda.
pool, so it's like, should we even open it? Me and Chris were just saying, should we even open it next year? I don't know. Hey, Brenda.
Well, the only good thing is if something happens and you already have it full and all that, all you got to do is run it through a Berkeley or something in order to sanitize the water. And if you don't open it and you don't put water in it, then that's a lot of water you're going out of.
Well, no, it always has water.
Oh,
We
it
don't
does?
drain
Oh.
it. No, it doesn't get drained. But we just, to open it, you have to run the pump every day and, have chlorine going every day. So I'm not sure if we've never not opened it. So I wouldn't know what you're supposed to do even if you don't open it, because I'm sure that water will get stagnant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure
Get
we'd
all
have
green and stuff.
Yeah,
You
and the
could always
winter.
you could always just throw fish in there,
No.
make a pond out of it.
Frogs.
Put a little sand in the
frogs.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw some bullfrogs in there, some fish, maybe a little sand in the bottom, some little living plants to help, filter the water and everything.
Maybe Chris will get some
Just a
hammerhead, baby hammerhead sharks when he can bring back.
Yeah, there we go.
Knowing me, I will end up opening it just so that we can go in it, even if the kids don't.
You're gonna be able to ice skate this winter. I'm predicting.
Right? I don't doubt
Hey,
it.
Trust.
Hey,
Hey, have you heard anything? I just came from JW had a live, and I was in there for a minute, but I kept dropping out. I ain't been able to
Yeah,
hold
all I
signal
heard
worth
is
of crap.
all I heard was, "Have I heard anything?" And that's all I heard.
Oh, I was in JW's live. He was talking about I guess they're talking about in some areas, like those of us who are on like food stamps or public assistance, things like that. They're going to make you take the Jabberwocky to be able to continue your stuff. And he was wondering if I'd heard anything about truck drivers having to get the jab in order to keep their license.
Well,
Wonder if
that'd be
maybe you had heard anything.
No, I haven't heard anything about the truck drivers. I heard rumors about the food stamps and the public assistance stuff, but
Okay.
yeah, I even heard people worried about, well, what are they gonna do about the ones on retirement benefits or disabilities? You can't touch them. Those are guaranteed freaking pays by federal law, and they can't freaking change the rule just to freaking take away your money. But
Well, why not? They're changing the rules to take away
They're
rights.
going to do whatever they want.
Well, that's what they think. Listen, y'all don't understand. We're at the Alamo stage. We've drawn the line, but it's not drawn the line who's with us and who's not with us. It's a line. You cross this, it's over.
Yeah.
The states have already freaking said who's who, who's not, and all that other stuff. And that's why if you actually look at it, a lot of the states have a lot of blue cities in them. The blue cities are in turmoil right now. They're the ones that are running short. If they try to push the truck drivers to the point where, who's going to stop you? If you're transporting freaking stuff, is a cop going to stop you, check your license?
I don't know.
You might be delivering stuff to that cop's hometown Walmart so his wife and baby can get some baby formula and diapers. They
True.
don't know that, and they don't want to freaking stop that. Do you want to be the cop that freaking shuts everything down? Oh, hell no. They're going to have to end up using something else other than the normal highway patrol, because I know the DPS won't do it here. They just look for the illegals in the back of the trucks and the drugs.
Yeah.
So,
but I do know there are some states where I'm sure, and I hate to say it, but everybody's seen that there are those officers. You know, you've got the good officers, and then you got the ones that it's like, well, you know, I don't care what the Constitution says or what your rights are, or what our state's Constitution says. You know, my bosses say the law says this, and that's that.
yeah.
And they don't grasp the concept that, you know,
Yeah, they don't.
You're
grasp
outnumbered.
the concept, too. They get in with the judge when they get freaking prosecuted by a judge that freaking follows the Constitution. They're screwed. Their boss ain't gonna be there freaking trying to save them.
oh no, he's gonna change his story up real quick.
Yeah. So,
I'm
yeah.
just wondering if you heard anything about that.
No, about the truck drivers, no. They don't want to shut the system down because the trains can't freaking handle it all. We already know
Yeah.
the boats can't do it. So, I mean, and we're already having a shortage on the truck drivers. So,
Yeah,
I see it that some of the blue states are going to start not being able to get stuff delivered to their states because the truck drivers are not going to want to enter their states.
Yep.
Because they're going to be like, where's your pass? You're going to have to show your little passport. I was like, screw you.
stupid son of a.
It's gonna get bad before it gets better. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I just heard that in the movie The Thin Red Line I was watching. My dad said
It's a good
it always
movie.
gets worse before it gets better.
Thin Red Line was a good movie. We Were Soldiers was another one.
Yeah.
Thin Red Line. I like stuff like that. I'm gonna write
I like the original one more than the remake, though.
Yeah,
I don't think Sean Penn did any good acting in the remake. He should have, but he didn't. I think he was just there to freaking make money. Morning, Garden Josh.
I
Did you
think
get all
Sean
the
Penn-
Garden Josh?
I think that was during Sean Penn's heavy addiction years.
Yeah, that looked like he was freaking glazed
Looked
donut.
like he was all messed up all the time.
Yeah, he looked like a glazed donut.
Hey, Pappy.
Hey, Pappy Two Bears. Yeah, I was gonna go out to the garage. I was getting my socks and stuff on, and next thing I know, I was like, "Bing!" Just because.
I've been running around all morning. I felt like taking a break because I was up at like 8:30.
Well, you should have came on this morning.
No, because I knew I wouldn't get any of that stuff done.
Yeah, you
So
would have.
I just started getting things done, and I'm kind of caught up now, and I can take a break. And just now, Chris is getting up because he's been sitting over there having a pot of coffee. Literally, it looks like a whole pot since 12 o'clock.
A second pot of coffee was made. God, they may be out of
That's all
coffee
right,
by the
that's
time
all
I get up there to visit.
Oh no, I stocked them up. I had to make another label for another bin just for the coffee. Yeah. Oh, he's frozen. I haven't even checked my emails yet. Oh,
Yeah, I'm mad. One of my
Why?
favorite the Texas News Studio YouTube's taking them down.
what?
They were reporting on some stuff yesterday. I mean, it was top of the line stuff. I mean, and it's facts because other news agencies had it and then they pulled it and they kept theirs and they took everything off their freaking channel. Everything.
Jeez.
So I'm trying to register on D Live just so I can watch them because they're on a lot of platforms, but YouTube took them down. And I'm like, you know what, YouTube, they're a news agency. If you're not going to do it for CNN for lying and then getting caught in lying and you shut them down, then why are you gonna do it to the smaller one?
They want
Oh my
to
God, look, another driver.
Everybody's driving.
Because
We did that
Their
yesterday.
truth and facts doesn't
See,
because their
all
truth
the
and facts doesn't fit their narrative.
Yeah, all the sex people driving wear blue seatbelts. That's Moonlight's statement today.
What's that?
All the sexy people driving today wear blue seatbelts.
I think it's gray.
That looks blue here. I'm just picking off Fluffy
Eh.
because this is orange. He's got that safety orange.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah,
make
you-
sure they can see it that we're wearing it.
Hey, Guardian.
I thought it was for the deer when they're going through the windshield to avoid you because they see the orange.
Bye, Nut House. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Oh,
later, Nut.
yeah.
Oh, I was watching Alaska Granny.
Alaska
Yes.
Granny.
Yeah, Alaska Granny. She has a thing for prepping, and she was doing a video. I want to find out how I can get it because she was talking about how to preserve your nuts. I was like, oh, I gotta send a Fluffy to this, and he'll hear that and start rolling. I mean,
Oh,
she
God.
ran it all innocent, but she forgets that there's some deranged people like truck drivers and preppers and stuff out there that.
Son of a
Take it wrong.
bitch.
You got to check your nuts because they'll get oily if you try to put a.
I watched Lily this
things
little
in there.
bit. Lily's new intro was pretty cool.
Oh, it is. I like it.
I haven't seen oily shit.
Yeah.
I
Good
like that
pictures
one.
on.
I watched Little Liberty Warrior last night for a little while before Chris went live.
Mhm.
And then this morning, what was I watching?
DVD.
Oh, Hillbilly Homesteader, I think his name is 1776.
Yep.
I saw a video
Good guy.
3 days ago where he was saying about somebody told him he had information, and I guess somebody's in his family or his co-worker's wife's husband or something works for the FBI and had let it said get at least a month's worth of cash and pew-pews stuff.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, but he did that 3 days ago. He said, when you hear it from several people, things might change in the way it's said, but just putting it out there, that's what he was told by someone in the FBI.
Yep, I saw that one.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, this is where the line's been drawn. You spent 3 months worth of your salary to get that freaking engagement ring for your wife. It's time for her to go pawn it for 1 month's worth of salary to get it ready for the freaking SHTF.
Yeah.
If she won't
Pretty
do
much.
it, then she don't love you.
Yeah.
And if you bought her a $30 freaking ring and told her it was 3 months worth of salary, it's time for you to get your ass in the doghouse. Because she's gonna find out. So Diamond ain't gonna do stuff when you're going hungry. I'll tell you that much.
I didn't get it. I chose a sapphire for mine,
Hi, Hanley.
and it was off the Walmart site for $120. I was perfectly fine with that.
Yep.
I
I'm
had a
never gonna-
$4,000 wedding ring from the twins' dad, and it was a thick band, and that just broke right in half. It was like, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Mhm.
I don't even wear a wedding band.
Chris's wedding band was, I think, $60. He wanted a certain type, and that's what he wanted, so that's what he got. And we're happier, we're just as fine with that. It's not about that kind of stuff, honestly. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Moonlight Jip. Oh, here we go. I get removed by accident. What are you doing?
Playing musical. Sitting here playing musical chairs.
Frey Hanley is building a new AI doll, it looks like.
No, I will be working on that a little later on this afternoon, but I will show you what I've got done so far today.
Anisha's going to do a Terminator doll.
Look at that.
Girl.
Is that Minnie Mouse? Oh, that's Minnie Mouse.
All
Hold
by
on.
hand.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I got
I
2
need-
rows done, and I'm working on the 3rd row right now.
I still need a sewing machine, a manual one, not an
Hey,
electric
Free
one.
Hanley.
Hey,
My mom has one.
Hi, Moonlight.
Hey, Susie D.
Hi, Moonlight.
I can't see the chat because I don't have it pulled up.
I think she's kind of.
Hey, Susie D. Now I can see the chat.
She's
Look,
having to
you
show her
guys,
passport.
I got a
to
new craft
Apple.
chair. I'm so excited to have you put it together for me.
You're in the kitchen?
No, I'm in my craft room.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
That's
in
the
the
craft room? Jeez, that
I'm
looks like
finally-
a kitchen.
I'm finally in my craft room.
I probably have seen your craft room. It's just I just didn't realize it was your craft room. I thought it was your kitchen.
Well, it's actually on the side of the toy room. It's all one room. You just haven't seen this side of the room.
Oh my God, it looks like a whole
okay.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Look at the cabinets. Oh my God.
Nope, all those cabinets are filled with crafts, I bet.
They're filled with dolls right now. Dolls that I'm going to be selling and getting rid of.
Hmm.
But eventually they'll be filled with craft stuff, yes.
Well, how much are you gonna ask for Jose Jalapeno? That's the one I
Whoa.
want.
Hey. I don't think so, ladies.
Hey, Laurie's
On a
World.
steak.
Darn it, I just messed up. I hate when that happens.
Hey, Lori's World.
Hey,
It's all
Lori's
Trust's
World.
fault.
Shift kicker. Moonlight's having issues, I see. She
I'm
keeps
still grounded from jalapeno on a stick.
Well, let's put it this way: have you found that other doll you're supposed to ship?
I did, and she's done, completed. I uploaded the video on her, and she gets shipped off tomorrow morning back to its owner.
I just want to know where it was at.
It was underneath a whole bunch of dolls in a box where I did not put it. So I was right. He had moved it.
Hey, True
Hey,
American.
Lori. So you get banished from Jose Jalapeno, but he doesn't get banished for touching your dolls after hiding it.
Exactly. See? That's what I said.
That's right. Sell
Hey,
me
guys.
Jose Jalapeno. I'll give you $5 for it when he disappears. I don't know. Maybe it's under a box with a lot of dolls. Just tell him that.
Y'all see that Trust is instigating, right? Y'all see that, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Here
what's
in the
good
state
for
of
the
New
goose is good
Mexico-
for the gander.
Prepping
Yeah,
101.
Pepper,
Here in the state of New Mexico,
You're in New Mexico?
yeah,
yeah.
and they have the light up signs on the side of the road
Mhm.
saying Delta is here. Get tested, get vaccinated.
Wait till you get the
It's got two
immigration
messages,
check-in.
but it says Delta surging, cases on the rise. Get test, get vax.
Are you on the north or the south end of New Mexico?
Moriarty. So I'm towards the upper section, I-40.
Oh, okay. So you won't have to worry about the INS stops. Supposedly they got 2 of them now on I-10. They've been busting so many they had to open up a second freaking stop.
Jeez.
I don't know
So
what
you
they're
get-
busting them for. Saving them some money on transportation. All they're doing is taking them somewhere else and dropping them off in somebody else's backyard.
Yeah. Send them to Arizona.
You heard, Prepper, did you hear how in our area we're surging and Shands is not taking patients and the Ocala hospitals are full to capacity. They're not taking anyone. And the ambulances are being told not to take them there, to check first and take them to the urgent cares that are around the city.
Wow.
No, I hadn't heard that.
Yep, Ocala has people in the hallways.
Huh.
Yep,
Well,
and Shands
this
is
is how
huge, and they're at 90%.
yeah. This is how some hospitals are doing the stuff inefficiently. We'll just say they have 145 people that walked in that tested positive. Only 45 are on ventilators in the ICU, and the rest are in regular beds, not on ventilators. Send those people home and tell them stay in freaking bed and do everything. And now you just got 100 beds freaking opened up for somebody that needs it for a ventilator.
Bye, Gardner Josh.
Bye, Josh.
Because they got the ventilators.
Bye,
they just
Gardner
don't have
Josh.
bed space now, according to half the freaking hospitals.
Yeah,
Well,
but you know, go ahead.
The Levy County Sheriff's Department, you know Levy County, right?
yeah, I do.
Yeah, Levy County Sheriff's Department are all either quarantined or have it. And one commissioner died and one is in ICU or something.
Oh,
But the
wow.
whole entire Sheriff's Department is, and all the corrections officers are down. They're
Yeah.
like at lowest capacity.
Well,
So all the surrounding little counties are now getting it.
My niece, remember I told you my niece
And they're
had
the
it?
ones that are.
Is
Yeah,
this supposed to be like more contagious or something?
it's
Yeah,
easy. Yeah, it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to catch it easier.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be more
I would have had to wear a
contagious.
mask. I had,
Sorry, Shredder.
I've been
Because-
hearing so many different conspiracy theories about how it's not real, it's something else, and how it's this or it's that. And
yeah.
I can't keep up with it
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, I texted my sister because she never said nothing to nobody. And so I said, I heard, such and such, her daughter had
Mhm.
gotten it. She goes, yeah, she got it 2 weeks ago. It was a very light cough and cough and I forget what else. She said. Sore throat maybe. But she went camping with a friend and the girl wasn't feeling well, so she got tested, and then my niece got tested, and it was a light cough, and it was only a few days. She didn't feel well, and then but she did test positive,
Mhm.
so it didn't do much to her.
Yeah, but it could have been a simple case of the flu, because I've been hearing that the regular flu is basically showing up, but saying it's the coof
Yeah,
in the test.
yeah.
It's all, I
Um,
find it all very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Makes
I've
my head
noticed
hurt.
that every time they start losing any ground with the people as far as
Yep.
getting the jab,
Yep.
face diapers, anything like that, they come up with a new variant. There's a new one popping out. It's like, oh, we got this now, and it's like,
Yeah, we'll see.
you know-
We'll see variant Echo here soon.
Yeah.
oh, they've already got something I've heard of the Lambda.
Yeah, I heard about that one today.
I can't handle it, y'all. I can't handle it.
It's going to get to the point where the American people are going to get tired of it, and they're going to come out in droves and say, we've had enough.
My mother texted me this morning and said that she heard, I don't know where she heard it from, that the Pfizer vaccine will be officially FDA approved by November. And am I going to get it? And I just text back. I said, no, we're not getting the vax.
Nope.
We're not getting it.
I'm not taking it. Not considering,
I have
on
access
average,
to,
it takes 5 to 10 years to get approval.
not only that, I have access to VAERS and the numbers of people who have crossed the Rainbow Bridge is staggering for people my age and older. And they're not reporting it, but it's on VAERS. It's public knowledge. It's right there. All you got to do is look it up. I can't understand why people are not using their brain and looking this crap up for themselves and researching for themselves instead of just being
Fear.
sheep.
Fear.
Well, you know what cures fear? Knowledge. So you can make
Exactly.
an informed decision.
Yep.
Precisely. But
Good
you've
food.
got so
Coffee.
many people in this country that, the only information, knowledge, or anything that they get is from mainstream media.
The fake
And
news.
yeah, they follow places. That's like, if you noticed, the whole ordeal first started it was all about the number of deaths per day. I mean, you saw it no matter what news station you looked at, you saw a rolling count. And now that those have dropped down to, I don't know if you want to, I mean, I don't like the term, but I've heard people say acceptable numbers.
The numbers have decreased, basically.
Yeah, they've gone way down from what they started out as. But the number of cases, now that's numbers are higher than the death number, so they're using that.
Yep.
You know, but
It's all about the narrative. We all know.
right. But
Yep.
if you reverse it and go, well, with the vax, with the jab, you know, the number of people that aren't recontracting it or anything is high or is low.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people have been recontracting it after them, and the number of people who have crossed that bridge to Never Never Land, that number, that's an acceptable number. You know, they don't want to talk about that.
Nope.
And it's
Well,
ridiculous.
I basically just told my mom, I said, look, you do what makes you feel safe. And I respect your choices. You respect my choices, and we won't have any issues. That's
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
It's your life. It's your choice. Your body. You choose to get it. I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not going to
Right.
be mad at you.
Exactly.
I just disagree. That's it.
I just don't want it in my body.
Exactly. I don't. When a government pushes something this hard, I don't trust it.
Exactly.
That's just me.
You know, it's pretty sad when the governor of Florida actually comes out and says that you're hurting your objective, because the more you try to force Americans to get it, the more they're not going to trust you, and the more they're going to resist in getting it.
Yeah.
I mean, if a politician, granted, he's a Republican, so he has some brains, but if a politician can see it, what is his name? Moon, you know who he is. He's in your state. The state.
You
of
talking?
East-
Ron DeSantis.
Yes.
Hell yeah! I'm hoping he runs for president. I'm voting.
But yeah, he came out. I saw a news report of him saying that. He's like, y'all are going about this all the wrong way.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's kicked Biden in the chin a couple times. You know, Biden's knocking him, and we're like number 26 out of all the 50 states for COVID deaths. And
What are you doing? Stop.
you know, he's pretty much told Biden, you know, look, you want to talk smack about what we're doing? You're letting people come into this country freely.
Exactly.
They're not being tested. You're not forcing them to get vaxxed. You need to do your job. I'll do mine.
Exactly.
But if you come to Florida with this mandates and stuff, I will be standing in your way. I will stand between you and the people of Florida.
Yep.
Dude, seriously? 50 freaking feet in front of me?
He actually went after the county yesterday, Alaska County, the very liberal one. He went after them yesterday. So
I don't
was
doubt
like,
it.
so
He-
excited about that. And like,
Well-
yeah, get him.
They don't realize that they're really, really kicking themselves in the ass with all these mandates and crap they're trying to do. Because under the Nuremberg law and code, which is worldwide, covers all nations, there's a law prohibiting forcing of vaccinations and shots and things like that
Yep. Sure
because
is.
of what the Nazis did. And it is illegal to do it. So they're
Yep.
trying to get around that by asking companies, privately owned organizations and companies, to
Mandate.
force their people to do it, to mandate it.
And to
I
me,
dare
that's,
my company to mandate it.
it's against the law.
Yeah.
I don't see how they're getting away with that.
And that's where you make a notebook. When I say notebook, not a list, a notebook, and you start writing down every company that requires it. And then stop supporting them.
Boycott.
Stop supporting them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boycott.
The biggest spreader in this nation is Walmart, and people do not freaking get it.
The biggest what?
Institution that
Spreader.
spreads all this crap is Walmart.
Oh yeah.
How many
I
times
think
have you
up
gone to
here-
Walmart see somebody spraying the shelves down and wiping everything and all that?
I've
No.
never seen anybody
Never.
wiping them down.
I think you're right about that, and I also think Cumberland Farms up here in Massachusetts is a big spreader because they are very busy. They have everything. They have the gas, they have the coffee, they have the drink machines, they have the food, the
Yeah.
ready-made food that you can purchase, and those
Yeah.
companies are like thousands and thousands of people in and out a day.
Mhm.
And that's
Well, that's
what
like-
I'm telling Chris.
Well, that's like if you take a look, a lot of places and some states were making it that you could not bring your own coffee cup in or soft drink, teacup, whatever, and get refills.
Yep.
And I was doing it anyways. And I told him, you kiss my ass. You know, the simple fact is, like I told the lady, from the time it was manufactured to the time you guys put it into those racks there, I don't know how many people have coughed, sneezed, touched, ungloved hands, gloves that they maybe scratched themselves with, brushed their hair with, wiped their nose with or something. I don't
Wiped
know
their
who or
butt
what
with.
has been on one of those cups or lids. So I'm
That's
not
not
drinking out of them.
That's why I don't
Yeah.
buy ice cream unless it has an outside freaking heavy duty plastic wrap on it. You saw those kids freaking licking the ice cream. Yeah, I guarantee you that's still going around some places.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
I never saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
See, where we screwed up is when the kids
Ow.
were doing their freaking TikTok challenge of the Tide Pods. We should have let them continue instead of stopping them. We would have got rid of all the freaking idiots, and then we wouldn't have any of this stuff going around.
Think of all the retards we'd have got rid of.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know,
Stupid.
but this is where Potato Head needs to understand he's the party of death. You know, they want freaking abortion to stand and get rid of every freaking baby up until an hour after they're born. But yet they want to give you something to save your life. BS. They're on the platform just like
Yeah.
the freaking.
I may lose it
Nazis
down
were.
through here, guys. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I might lose you guys.
Well,
I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Where
well,
are you going, Moonlight?
I'm heading back to the house, and we have a birthday party today for my niece, and we're having a slip and slide kickball party. So I had to go into town and go and get chicken wings.
Ooh, chicken wings.
Yeah, and then
How come I
today
didn't
is
get
my
invited?
grandson's 30th. I'm
Because
sorry.
you're in Mexico.
You're
Yeah,
supposed
that's
to be bringing a slip and slide.
See,
Like
free
slip and
handling
slides?
listens.
And then today
I
my
like slip
grandson
and
is 3, so we're gonna celebrate him later on because
Man-
his mom said my son could have him for tonight. So even though it's not his day, so that was a nice gesture on her part. I'm very pleased. So we get to see him.
That
tonight
was
at
nice.
4:30. Yeah, that was very nice.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's the update on your stuff? Were you able to salvage anything from the flood?
Not the downstairs. Some of the kitchen stuff looks like it can be washed, but like not the bed, the couch, any of that
Okay.
stuff is history.
Gone.
But I wasn't, and then like the dining room table and his toys and stuff like that were all
See you, CJ.
gone.
Hi, CJ.
Upstairs is okay. My son was upstairs. I was downstairs. So. And the baby's room is okay.
Mhm.
So I just went in there and got some clothes because I'm tired of him not having clothes. So I grabbed some clothes. And upstairs looks the same, exactly the same.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. So I did see a sign in front of the church for the county saying that they are going to be doing a project out there. Imagine that, and a county project in front of the church. So my son heard rumor that the county is going to be redoing the retention pond in the area. So that's good news.
That is
Hopefully
good
they'll get a
That
handle
is
on
good
that.
news.
Well, if he still
Obviously,
got
they
that,
know there's an issue.
yeah, if they still got that lawsuit in place, he needs to go take pictures now, before,
Yep.
Yeah, I just
and then after the work, and show, hey, they did an 8-foot deep retention pond. Now, well, maybe this is what you should have had in the first place.
No, I went and did a whole entire video right after the flood of the retention pond and the church, the property, and everything that they've built, and a sign that said road underwater. I took a picture of that and I saved it. So I was like, you know what? It was like 3 days after the flood, and I did an entire video before you even get to the church and like narrated it, saying how that was wood and everything, and now it's, you know, a church and a parking lot, and so I have it. So I just took pictures of the sign too. I took pictures of the sign that the county put up.
I was just gonna say,
I'm-
make sure you go back and get pictures
Oh,
of
yeah.
the sign the county put up for the work, because that should
Yeah.
help
I'm
strengthen your
very
son's
much
case.
a record keeper. Like, I document everything.
That's good.
Very, very particular about that. And my kids
Uh-oh.
laugh at me, but you know who they come to when they need, like, Mom, did you by chance take a, you know, do you by chance have that? I'm like, you know what? As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, you want it? $5.
Yep.
Oh no, you wanted to make fun of me. The $5 isn't for the information. That's for you making fun of me.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games till you need it.
Listen, prepper setting. I got to tell you this. I've been meaning to tell you this for a while, and I just keep forgetting. So
Uh-oh.
Zayden's godmother, her name is Pamela. She lives in not New Orleans. She lives in Monroe, Louisiana, and they always say you have a twin in this world, and it's not that she looks like you. But if you two were on the phone together at the same time, you would sound exactly like a relative of hers, because not only do you all sound like each other, you have the same accent and you have the same sense of humor.
She
So
must
every time I hear your voice, I hear her in my head, which is slightly disturbing because now I know what she would be like if she was a male. Not that you wanted to know any of this information, but I just felt the need to share.
Well, Free Hanley, we've always suspected that Fluffy was a trans.
Don't forget to shut the light, Todd.
I always get, are you so-and-so's sister? Or, you know, you look like somebody. Do I know you? I'm like, no, I don't think you do. So I must have some twins somewhere.
Oh, she's frozen.
Me? I'm frozen?
Oh,
Yep. Yep, now you're moving.
I'm surprised
Now you're
I'm
moving.
not.
Yeah. Well, I'm at the house, and I'm going to take these wings, and it looks like people are here. So, I don't
Have
like
fun.
people.
Well, have a good time.
It will. It'll be
Have fun, sweetie.
Fun.
Yeah.
You guys have a
enjoy.
good time. I will touch base with y'all later.
Alrighty.
Be safe out
Bye.
there.
We love
Bye.
Always.
Love you
Bye,
too.
sweetie.
Mwah.
you. Mwah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Oh, I'm glad I was a you. Free Hanley got the full force of those.
Oh gosh.
I got the full force of what? What do I got?
His slobber.
Oh,
He sends out wet kisses.
I'm glad I'm way up here.
I feel so lucky.
Yeah.
See, I come in here and I try to keep it clean, behave myself, have a serious conversation.
You know,
Nope,
this
ain't do it.
This weird thought came to mind when Moonlight was saying that she keeps, track of everything. I hate to see her little black book with all her dates. This guy lasted 3 minutes. This guy lasted 7 minutes.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, you didn't.
Delta's surging. Get tested.
Oh,
Get
Lord.
vaxxed. Delta is here. Cases
I
are
had
up. Test
nicknames
and
for 'em
vax.
all.
My ass.
Well, wait till they try to freaking say, "Oh, you can't enter the state till you get tested," and they pull everybody over to test them.
I'll
Yeah.
be staying home.
Somebody will get punched in the face. That's all I got to say. You ain't sticking shit in
I'd
my
be like,
nose,
"You
my
better show me
mouth.
you better show me the video where you got tested today, and they better have a timestamp on the video."
I ain't got tested. Ain't gonna be either.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think.
feel just fine.
I don't know. I don't know.
I haven't even had so much as had the freaking sniffles, other than the runny nose I get from when I smoke too daggone much, since February 4th of 2020.
Yep. I'm curious because the kids haven't had any sicknesses either since they stopped going to school. So no runny nose, no nothing.
Boost your immunity. That's all I can say. Vitamins.
Yeah, that's what we'll be doing with Zayden.
I mean, try to do it naturally as much as possible, but if you can't,
Mhm.
use the pills. I'm serious.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can't drink orange juice for some reason anymore. My sister won't take it, but I can take the pills. So,
Probably
What
the
happens when you
acid
drink
in the
orange juice?
huh?
It's probably the acid in the juice. Trust.
Yeah, because I get all natural. It's just freshly squeezed, no pulp. And
I
now,
can't do orange juice. It gives me acid reflux too bad.
yeah.
I love high pulp. Oh, yummy.
So I turn
Don't
around
drink
and eat grapes instead. Drink pomegranate juice.
Oh crap.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
He's out there weed whacking. Looks like it's gonna rain. Sky's like white.
I wish it would rain here.
Yep, I agree with you, Gardner Josh. Same thing.
Yep, same with
Seems
me.
real hazy here.
We actually got
Gardner
to
Josh,
the
when I
smoke a little
finally
bit.
start the Dude Ranch, I'm going to try to schedule it. That's just you'd be my first interviewer on the Dude Ranch. Not going to have nobody else come up. It's just going to be us two, and we get to roast everybody in chat.
Chris didn't take his roasting very well. I didn't really hear too much because he's not one for being told anything about him. He don't like it at all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Josh,
did he get roasted last night?
Josh
He gets a very I can't even explain things to him like the canning without him getting all defensive and aggravated. He's just he's a very.
Yeah, Chris did just fine.
I think it was when he used to get bullied when he was a kid. I think it stuck with him.
Yeah, PTSD of it.
Probably because he didn't do well.
He did do fine, but I had to tell him because I seen it coming, and at one point, and I was like, you need to laugh.
Oh, he'll
I
laugh.
wanted,
at
I
everybody
wanted
else
to
and
change
say,
the subject
Yeah.
last night, but you went to the bathroom and then to bed.
Yeah,
Please,
I know.
someone has to hear it after the fact, right?
He didn't say a word
And-
about it. Nothing. He didn't talk
Didn't?
about it at all.
No.
But I know
Yeah,
him.
and
I know him,
that's
and I
the thing.
knew-
I did see that he does laugh at everyone else, but when it was him, he doesn't know how to get roasted at all.
no.
Because when you're roasted, you don't talk back. You mostly sit there and
Just
take
take
it
it.
and laugh. That's what a roasting is.
Well, nobody's ever roasted him before, too.
Probably
so you gotta
not.
understand that.
I don't think they ever have, and but I do know he's
I've
gone
never
through
been
a lot
roasted
of
either,
bullying.
but I know what it is.
Yeah,
I could
He-
tell he was getting aggravated.
was he? I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the replay of it.
Don't watch it.
I want to show you guys what I bought.
What'd you
You know,
buy?
I'm the respirator person at work, Anyway, I got a duplicate of the mask I have at work, and they have them on Amazon. So I don't know if you are interested, but this is like I use at work.
Yep.
And then I use these cartridges we use because it's for everything.
Yeah.
And then once you open these, you want to keep your mask and the cartridges in a sealed bag. Okay.
Yeah.
So I
Unless
just
you're
got
wearing
it.
it.
Unless you're wearing it, yeah.
Well, some people would be like, I got to put the mask on and put a bag over my head. What? Nah, I'm just clarifying.
Silly.
Hey, come on, Trust.
Boy.
Hey,
No,
there
it's
are some
called,
people out there. Come on, Firefly. I'm just trying to watch your back for you.
Thanks.
I know, but I'm just thinking, hey, they're that damn stupid. Do we really need them in this
Well-
world? I mean, I'm not the brightest bulb in the box, but I know not to put a plastic bag over my head.
I have to tell people to put on even like a mask. They'll be cutting pressure treated lumber, and that stuff's got all kinds of shit in it, and they're wearing nothing. I'm like, hello, get on an N95
Don't
or
forget,
something.
don't forget, you have to wear at least 3 masks now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit. I ain't wearing none.
I didn't. I wore a mask when I walked into the hospital. Then they had me take it off.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Todd made popcorn. It smells good.
At the hospital, our
Depends on
hospital
who you are.
What do you got?
Our hospital, if we had a mask, they wouldn't say nothing.
Yara.
If ours tried to say you had to wear our mask, it's like, you show me the science where your mask is more protective than mine, because I've been wearing mine the whole time and I've not gotten crap. I wash it after I use it every freaking time. Hello. And mine's cloth.
Yeah.
It's just the type of
That's something else I see. A lot of people, they're like, oh, I wear a mask, but they don't ever wash them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a
That's what I'm
cloth
worried
mask.
about.
I wash it, and I haven't gotten it.
My kids.
There's
No,
only
or
one
they
thing
get
I
those,
hand wash in the house, and that's my mask.
Yeah. Or you see people with those blue disposable ones that they hand out free at a lot of places, and they've been wearing it for like 3 weeks.
Yep.
It's like
They
that's
had them in the
disposable.
hospital.
8 hours maximum. Throw it away.
Yeah.
And it says it
And
right
there's
on
a
the
list-
packaging too.
And then there's Alyssa Milano who wears a crocheted mask with the big giant holes in it.
Yeah.
I
That's-
saw
Yeah.
that.
'Cause
Well, she's not exactly very bright either.
Well, she goes to do conjugal visits with Harry.
You don't have to be
Weinstein.
bright. She rich.
She rich, bitch.
Yeah,
I was
you know.
on, that city girl, country girl. She had a live this morning, and I was on there with her boyfriend Darren, the knife guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
anyway, I was putting together this weed whacker I bought at Home Depot, and
Mhm.
the thing, it ended up, because I showed them on the screen, it ended up I had to return it because the thing was from the manufacturer backwards. Like I couldn't. We were all trying to figure out, like, did I put it together wrong? Yeah. So the whole thing was backwards. So that's where I went today. I went and returned that shit and got a different one.
Was it
But
a
it's-
gas or battery? Or
It was a battery
electric?
one, and the whole head assembly, or not the head, the whole where the battery goes was flipped upside down on the
Yep.
pole.
Yep.
Yep.
My
Because then I
son
got a
did that
cheaper
one
one.
about the battery when I laughed at him. So that's why I use gas. Forget battery.
Well, I have 2 gas ones, but they're a pain in the ass and they're too heavy for me. So I let the kid
no,
use
well, that's
those,
understandable. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so I got this Ryobi, which I have a bunch of the tools, and the batteries are interchangeable.
Yep.
So
Same
I
here.
got that.
My kids come
Yeah.
over and steal my batteries because mine are always charged. And they
Really?
can't
Yeah, I
charge
just
theirs
charged
for some
another one.
reason.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've told them if they're going to come take a battery, they better bring an exact one that's not charged back, so I can freaking have
Yeah.
it charging while they take mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I got my first set of Ryobi for Christmas present
Yeah.
from my son, and then half the shit's in his drawer, in his freaking work area.
Now,
Like,
have you
that's
registered?
mine.
Make sure you go on the site and register those because they're really good at exchanging if things go wrong with them.
Are
During
they
the
okay? Because
warranty
I
period,
didn't. I didn't pay for the extra plan.
Now, don't buy the plan because you get like 2-3 years after the 1 year from the store, and that's from
Yeah.
Ryobi. If something goes wrong, they're real good about replacing. They'll say
You
to
know
the
the
step.
ones.
Huh?
I got the ones where it's the One Plus, where they're battery lithium batteries, and they're all interchangeable.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So I'll cut
Yeah.
out that thing and register it. It's so hot here, though. I can't believe it.
Hey,
I'm
little
afraid,
star.
I'm afraid of those women.
Yep. I'm waiting to find out the reviews on the small solar inverter that Ryobi came out with. They got a low power inverter now too.
Do they?
Really?
Is it the
Yeah.
One Plus brand?
No, it's just it looks like all the other ones, a little small one that you can run a refrigerator or something for 6 hours. I just have
What are they
wait for the reviews to come out on it.
Because we have.
About how
in the
much are
tree-
they?
I want to say
Oh, sorry.
they're like 500.
Maybe if I
Yeah,
get back to work.
They're about the same price as all the other ones. So
I wanted to address what Josh said earlier. I do that. I do that when certain people are in here because I know who they are and what they do. So I take screenshots of everything they say and do because to protect myself.
What the hell? You taking screenshots of me?
yeah, she was taking screenshots of your butt last night.
Oh,
Well,
God.
that was just. I don't think that was for protective reasons.
Hey, if they find your body on the side of the road and only identifying marks is your butt, they'll know to contact Susanna. They can freaking match your butt to her picture.
No, Mama Bear has dibs on that.
No, she wants with the pants not on though.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I was watching earlier and
Sorry.
I literally fell asleep watching Free Alley. I was trying to
Dude, I
see
will
what
run
she
you
was.
a moped riding
I
ass
was
over.
trying to
Get out of my
watch
way.
it. I was trying to watch her what she was doing, and I fell asleep for like 5 minutes.
I don't know.
My
You guys
daughter
know-
picked out Converse sneakers for school. Converse
What color did she get?
black, and they're so
Nice.
cool. My dad has a pair from when he was a kid.
Yeah.
I didn't
have
even
about
think
10
they still
pairs of
made those.
Oh yeah, they're
Oh.
still.
10
Yeah.
pairs of them. I
gotta run, y'all.
Pink.
All right.
Bye.
Great seeing you guys.
Safe,
Good
lovely.
travels.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Love y'all.
Bye.
I got a bunch. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't even think she knew what they were. She has a. They're so cute. They got the high.
the high
They're
top.
The
Yeah.
high top. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you don't see Converse very much anymore.
No,
Yeah.
I remember.
I've been
Our
buying
store-
them.
Or has them.
I used
but-
to have glow in the
Ever.
dark camo ones.
Oh wow.
I know. And then I outgrew them when I had the kid, they wouldn't fit. So I sold them. I forget to
I
wear 'em,
still
though.
been buying myself some of them. I've been buying them for a long time.
The Converse.
Yeah.
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 Now, have you
I
bought
can't
some
wear
hiking
them. They don't
boots?
have enough arch support for me. My feet
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
Now, do you have some hiking boots or work boots?
I can't wear them to work. It's no arch support.
They both each have a pair of work boots
Nice.
and hiking boots. Sierra does. She got black ones.
Yeah. I would tell everybody, get a pair. I'm telling you.
I have several.
Those will be your best friend. When those,
Now
all
I just
the
have to
tennis
go
shoes
to
run out.
work.
Well, when you can't go to work anymore, you're gonna have to do everything manually. You'll be on your feet a lot.
Well, at work I'm on my feet all the time. I'm just saying that if they shut down again and the theaters don't open or something, then I'm screwed.
Have they even given you a start date?
They've called some people back, but they're less paid people. They're like carpenters and welders and stuff. And I'm
Oh.
like I'm top of the food chain in the art department, so they're not gonna pay me to come and put together scenic flats or back paint. I don't know. So we'll see what happens after shit runs out.
Yep.
You know, I'm not worried about it until then. I just keep saving money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put mine away.
Yeah.
Keep cutting that grass, girl. I'm telling you, you're gonna get
I
motivated.
did. I
one
cut
day.
all the grass is cut, baby. Now I gotta trim it, and it's too hot.
But now we need a trimming video.
Oh my god! I gotta put this shit together first. Oh here.
The name of your video will be Firefly Trims Her Bush.
Oh,
Oh my!
Oh, trust.
There's no
What?
bush trimming going
She'll get a
on.
lot of views though.
Yeah,
Oh,
Puff
yeah.
will be out there every hour.
oh my God! Do it. 'Cause I bet you'll go viral.
Then she'll get complaint for clickbait.
Holy crap! Holy, that's bad. Ugh. Where's my drill?
And then she'll get a
Oh, this is
plaque
my-
and everything from YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
She'll
yeah?
get it all
For
in a
my
week.
bush
She'll
trimming
be the
video.
first to freaking hit it all in a week.
God.
She'll get 100,000 subscribers in a month.
Mm.
Yeah, you know that ain't happening. Where's the frick? I think this goes here. I don't-
Yeah, it was on YouTube watching this lady trim her bush.
And her second video is my power tools are my sex toys.
Oh my god. Guys.
Goodness.
Yeah. No, there's no bush trimming going on right now. Okay.
Yeah, you got to put it together first.
Chris is outside trimming.
For those rough days, use the grinder.
Are you gonna learn, Lee? You gonna learn?
Huh?
You gonna learn how to do it?
No, he doesn't want me to.
Oh, you need to. Lee. You need to learn.
He doesn't want me because I don't want to hurt my legs and my.
Well, you won't if you're wearing pants and you're wearing boots. You won't hurt.
Yeah, you gotta wear pants at least,
And I'd wear eye protection just to the safe side.
just because.
Yeah. I always have headphones and eye protection on when I do the yard.
Yeah,
My neighbors look at me and stuff, but you know what? I haven't lost my eyes yet.
yeah.
I think he just likes to do it,
Yeah.
so I let
Did you
him.
finish your brownies?
Yeah, those
your
are all
brownies?
gone. Yep, those are gone. I might do something with blueberries. I got lots of blueberries in the freezer.
Ooh.
Maybe like a blueberry snack cake or something.
Well, last night, Lee, you weren't there. You weren't on the stream, so I couldn't show you. But I made homemade cheese and jalapeno pierogies. They were so
yum.
good. Ooh, they're so good.
How do you? Freaking crap show.
Nope, jalapeno just gave it off. Just nope.
Yeah,
I
but
cannot-
they weren't the hot jalapenos. There's some jalapenos that aren't even spicy. They're just there.
Mild.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Give me. Dodge it
I'm
off.
still waiting for my serranos to freaking start popping.
I just
And I can make Susanna some hot sauce.
picked a whole bunch of tomatoes this morning.
Nice.
I've
Tomatoes.
got a couple that are finally getting red, but all my bigger ones are still green.
You got to put that red cloth underneath them. That plastic shit. It comes in a roll. It's red. We used to lay it under there, and it helps them to ripen faster.
Well, yeah, my issue was the smoke.
Not
yeah,
opinions.
yeah.
Not a
No,
pin-
no sun was reaching them because of all the smoke, and also it's too hot. So,
Well,
but
that's
now the temperatures are dropping, and
you gotta put
they're
aluminum
starting to
foil down
ripen
on the
finally.
ground.
Huh?
Put aluminum foil down on the ground and have it reflect back on the plant.
That's a good idea.
That's what
I've
that-
got some of that
That's
handy.
what that red stuff does.
Yeah, I can't afford to be buying a whole lot right now. I'm going to just use what I got in the house. If tinfoil will work, that's what I'll do.
The hell.
I still got canning to do, and I don't want to do it.
I haven't even put that sugar in Mylar yet.
No.
You got to do that. Probably do that tomorrow.
Ugh, I don't think I have any doctor's appointments tomorrow.
Well, Firefly, just to let you know, I still have a third of my Amazon rainforest back here for you.
What? Oh, freaking. I did a janky job as it was here. Shit's all overgrown. I got a wisteria plant that's gone across the yard to another trellis and then across and then up the pine tree.
Dang.
And Sean's telling me it's poison to touch it. So I'm like, oh God, I gotta wear gloves.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I got morning
same
glories
thing with,
growing all over my fence that I built.
I love morning gloves.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
was
just
hoping
like-
to do it, and it
I think
did.
only. Yeah. You got the blue ones?
Blue, purplish, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if they're blue or purple.
No.
I got to put my
Yeah.
glasses on to tell the exact
Nice.
color. But the bad
There's
thing
a
is there's no hummingbirds. I still have not seen no hummingbirds. I'm like, really?
You're not getting any hummingbirds?
No, last year I had like freaking 20 of them, and this year I've not seen one.
That's
I got
weird.
all my cactus flowers are wanting to be pollinated and fed and all that other stuff. Nothing. I haven't seen bees. All I get is wasps this year.
I wonder why that.
Do you have
Ouch.
yucca plants?
Yep.
Wow.
I have no idea what my boys are doing upstairs. They're
I was
being
just
awfully
gonna ask
quiet.
you that. I'm like, I don't hear the boy.
And
Z. I'm like, what
I
are
got both of them, and it's awfully quiet up there.
They're watching a video and they both fell asleep.
Are they playing Legos?
Now all the Legos are down here.
Yeah.
Don't.
Telling them they're watching a video and they both fell asleep.
It's awfully quiet up there. I may have to go up there
I had the
and
three.
investigate.
They're making cookies.
Hey, Lee.
I think they're just
Lee, I was
they're giving me my quiet mommy crafting time. I think is what they're doing. I'm down here in the den.
Aw.
Lee, I was thinking about you going up and down the stairs, and I wanted to tell you that when we were kids, my dad made a dumbwaiter going from the first floor to the basement
Yeah, I would
for
love
the
one of
laundry and
those.
stuff. Like, right?
Wait, what is that?
Nice.
It's like a miniature
And he
elevator.
did it, it's like a chute, like a little elevator thing.
Oh,
You had
I
a
need
chute
one of
for the
those.
laundry, and the basket was at the bottom.
They said them
And then we had dumbwaiter thing where you lift the door, and there's a little thing, and you just.
I hate having to carry the laundry up and down the stairs here.
I want to know why it's called the dumbwaiter.
Well, if you got room
That's a
somewhere,
It's a pretty
it's called a
smart waiter if
dumbwaiter.
you don't have to carry the stuff all the way up and down the stairs.
Yeah, I like that
God, you
idea.
guys sound like robots.
You are the robot. You are the Terminator.
Ugh.
Oh, I spoke
You
too
are the
soon.
Terminator.
Firefly
You
is
guys
the
know,
Terminator of Bush.
Quebec Homestead.
Yeah, I know Quebec Homestead. What's that?
Quebec. She got married yesterday, and she was streaming her party last night.
Oh,
Property.
How
It was
cool!
Yeah. Yeah, and she sang. There were lights all over and shit. It was awesome. Yeah.
huh.
I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. I was
Mhm.
probably asleep.
Yeah, it was only like an hour long, but it was nice.
You know, when Susanna's not talking, she's taking notes, y'all.
No, I was just wondering if they had 700 guests there, because that'd be hilarious.
Oh my god! Imagine that.
Beep,
Oh,
bop, boop, beep.
Did you get it?
Yep.
my back.
Yep.
Why
I
don't you
got
go
it.
swimming?
Nope. The water's too cold.
She hasn't even touched the water. She says it's too cold.
It is cold. It's overcast here. It's
Lee, you would freeze in my pond.
It's 94 degrees here. I guarantee the water's not freezing.
It's freaking
It's
hot as hell
outside.
here. Ugh.
It's warm outside, but I don't feel like going out. I'm comfortable right here for now.
Well, where do you gotta go?
I have nowhere to go. We went out yesterday. We got our pallet of water and we got the birthday party, and that's it for me.
Hey, if you didn't carry the water back in the house, there's no we in it.
No, I did not, and I will not.
I hear crickets.
Oh, Alicia
Here's my
just sent me a picture. She canned 7 quarts of beef veggie soup last night.
Oh wow. Good for her. That's awesome. I love veggie beef soup.
Nobody here does.
It's so yummy.
Yeah.
I know. I opened some that I canned a couple weeks ago, and it was really good. I'm gonna do some more.
I like it on top of buttermilk biscuits.
Yeah, but it's got to be thick though. It can't be just running a lot.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gotta be like gravy thick.
Yeah.
You can't can it that way. You have to do it after you take it out of the jar. It can't be too thick when you're canning
That's fine. I can thicken it up.
because it won't process correctly if it's too thick.
That's good to know.
That's what I did. I thickened it after.
Yeah, I had to do that with my beef stew. I have a broth in there, a beef broth, but then when you take it out of the jar, you just add some cornstarch or something and
Mhm.
thicken it.
Yeah. Or make a roux and then pour it in the pan and reheat it that way.
Yeah. I don't want to can anymore right now. I want to do nothing. Oh my God. I'm freaking lazy.
It's
Let's
too
see. What
hot.
did you make? Oh, you made brownies yesterday for the video.
Oh no, that wasn't yesterday. That was the brownies that I made that I was eating. I don't always put the videos up right away because I
Oh.
save them. But when I don't make any videos, like lately, I haven't made any videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been watching tutorials. I gotta freaking download a clip capture now.
Okay.
I over pruned my tomato plants yesterday, you guys. So now I'm crossing my fingers that I didn't kill them.
Oh, I saw that where you said that.
Yeah, I did. I over pruned. I cut too many of the foliage off by accident.
Nah, it'll still grow.
Just
Just make sure you give it a lot of water, so suck it up to where the tomatoes are coming and get a lot of sunshine.
yeah.
All right.
I watched
Tomatoes
someone else's video.
tomatoes are pretty strong once they're mature. They can overcome a lot of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little better. I was overzealous when I was
Somebody
pruning.
that I watch does that. They don't leave too many on there. Was it Roots and Refuge?
Well, the only reason why I pruned, y'all, was because a lot of people say they don't prune at all. But the reason why I pruned was because my tomato cage isn't tall enough, and they were growing, instead of growing tall, they were growing really wide, and they were drooping and starting to hit the ground.
Yep.
Yeah,
They were
mine
heavy, and I'm like, I don't want rot, so that's why I had to prune.
Yeah. You gotta get like not fishing wire, but like kite string
Yeah.
and tie it and hold it up.
Mine are so tall, they're above the cattle panels and above the stakes. And I can't even tie them to anything now because they're almost to the roof.
Yeah.
And now they're dripping over. Yeah.
You got some beautiful tomato plants. You really do.
I'm getting
Okay.
a lot. I just picked a whole bunch today.
I'm picking some green tomatoes today, and I'm going to have fried green tomatoes with our dinner tonight. I'm very excited.
Ooh.
Yes.
I haven't had fried green tomatoes in forever.
And I'm using the Cajun seasoning that Lily sent me.
Oh,
I'm very excited. I should do a video just for Lily
I'll
and
be
show
right
her
I
that
would.
I'm using her seasoning and what I'm making and how to make it. I think she would like that. All right, y'all. I did 3 rows. I'm tired. I think I need a break.
Yeah. Pick those feet up and relax a little bit.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot.
Wow. Awesome.
All by hand. I feel like Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
It's really
Well,
good
it's-
therapy for me, y'all, though. It really is. It calms me down. I'm in a better mood. Y'all ever just wake up in a horrible mood for absolutely no freaking reason at all?
Hey, Chef. Hey, Sunflower. Yep.
I'm going to blame it on premenopause. Because I woke up this morning and I couldn't stand my own self. That's why I came down here. I'm like,
Most women blame it on their husband snoring.
I need some. Well, I couldn't blame that because him and Mr. Handsome and Z had a slumber party last night. So in the other room. So I had no problem sleeping. So it wasn't that. It was just, I don't know, hormones or something. I don't know. But I'm in a better mood now. So I think it's safe for me to go upstairs and spend some time with my boys. Maybe I'll make cookies.
Yay!
I asked my kid, I said, do you want to go anywhere today? Do you want to do anything? Like, no.
Oh,
I just want to see cookies after you bake them before you eat them off. You've already ate like 2-3 batches, and I haven't seen one batch yet. That's what I rag on you about. Bake cookies, bake cookies.
Me and Firefly are going looking for UFOs.
Oh my God, the kids did not go to that.
Hey, just remember, Earth girls are easy.
Oh my God, I love that. I love that movie.
Yeah. Jeff
y'all.
Goldblum was funny in that one.
I love Jeff Goldblum.
All right. I'm going to go upstairs, make the boys some lunch, I think. I'm sure they're hungry.
Grilled cheese. Mm.
I've got 3 more rows left, and then I start attaching them into columns, you guys. I'm so excited.
Nice.
I'm pretty much almost halfway done with this blanket.
Oh, too hot.
Chris supported my melons, he just told me.
Melons?
Yeah, he just tied up my watermelons a little better. I tied up your melons, he told me.
I was wondering why he was wearing pantyhose this morning.
I'm eating a Roma tomato. Mmm.
Oh, give me agita. Agita.
What, Guardian? I don't understand what he's saying.
Oh, Lori's World. Sorry, honey.
Oh, it's okay. I saw you were out of the room.
Oh, see, you made her wait so long. She put her boxing gloves on. She
Right?
I'm ready.
Man,
Hi, Firefly. Hi, Susanna.
You did a lot of work to your backyard. Wow.
I love
look
her
at that backyard.
She's got a beautiful backyard.
Yeah.
Look at
She's got
My
some
husband built it all.
that. Mm-hmm.
I painted it, but hubby built it.
Okay.
He takes pride in his stuff. I love it.
He does, yeah.
Hey, what gaming system does he use when he plays his video games? Sean and I were trying to figure that out last night, and we zoomed in and we couldn't figure out what kind of joystick he was holding.
Oh, I think he has an Xbox, whatever the newest Xbox is. Is it the Xbox One?
Oh,
I think that's what he has. He got it for Christmas last year.
Okay. I knew it wasn't a PlayStation.
From his loving wife.
Oh, his wife.
Aw.
He loves him.
She has ulterior motives. She has ulterior
I
motives.
actually bought him his first gaming system ever so that he would leave me alone when I was on the computer.
That's what I just said. You have ulterior
That's
motives.
funny. That's hilarious.
What does he play, though?
Oh, he plays like Skyrim, and he likes first-person shooter games. I don't try to keep track of the names of them. Halo he used to play, and Skyrim, and
I just want to know if
I
you're
don't
doing
know.
the parental guidance thing on the games, making sure they weren't too violent for him.
oh, yeah, no, he's beyond that.
So when he gets in
love when you
trouble, do you
videos.
take away his Xbox?
Oh my
I
gosh.
do.
Oh,
I do.
wow.
I take away his controllers, actually.
It's like, Mommy, don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And then he's a good boy.
Yeah. That's so awesome.
If he's good for long enough, then I'll give it back.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Yeah. He likes it. It keeps him young.
Keeps them out of your hair.
Keeps him out of my hair, and that's the most important thing.
Yep. Oh boy.
My boyfriend before him, and this is like 20 odd years ago, was jealous of my computer. So
Oh.
yeah, I knew I had to do something when I got Dave.
Mhm.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, I heard about that Guardian.
Hey, Sunflower Prepper.
That's why I don't trust any of their tests.
I don't trust any of their tests or any of their experimental drugs or any of that kind of stuff.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, the FDA needs to watch it. If they pass anything, it's a do or die for the FDA because they've had so many failures recently in their testing for other things other than what we're talking about. That one more failure and nobody's going to trust them. Might as well just do away with them.
Already don't trust them. So
Yeah. especially since the CDC say one thing, the FDA saying another. I'm like, hello.
Yep.
yeah, well, they're always changing, right? They can't make up their mind what they want to tell us, and so they change it every day or every second day, and then they wonder why people are confused and don't want to listen to them anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I stopped listening after the first week or so when Circleback Girl was on.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, I
She
know
was
she's
giving no
coming.
information, and all I remember was them saying him saying he was gonna be fully transparent, and there was none of that.
Yeah. None of that.
That's when I stopped listening.
I can't believe anybody even bothered to entertain the idea. That idea coming from his mouth, knowing what he did all those years and the way that he spoke all those years.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama Bear. I didn't believe any of it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know.
He's something else. The only thing clear about him is when you look from one ear to the other.
You know,
Clear all the way through.
You know,
He's
the
still
fun part
sniffing people.
He is still sniffing people. How creepy is that, right? Too funny.
Oh,
I would if I was around him, I wouldn't take a shower for a month and let him sniff then.
There you go. Make sure you get nice and close, right? Come sniff me, Joe boy. Although I don't know, you're a couple of years too old for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're over 12.
I know, right? I'll put Sierra next to him when she hasn't wanted to take a shower for a week.
There you go.
Yeah, I heard somebody say that last night. Be Sherman on
What?
stream at the guy's head.
Oh,
Ate a booger on camera. Ooh.
I don't even watch him, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I usually turn them off, but I do catch little glimpses in some of the news people that I do watch. They'll show clips of him being an idiot, and
yeah.
he does it so well.
Yeah.
Debbie J, hello.
Hi, Debbie.
So what's everybody doing for dinner tonight?
I heard that.
I gotta
I'm
make
not-
stuff. I gotta make stuff with my bell pepper.
I'm sure not. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't see that, but I heard that too.
I just picked my green. I have 4 green peppers that I picked. I'm gonna cut them up to freeze them. I want to freeze them in strips for some fajitas.
Susie, I don't know. I heard something about that too.
Green lizard pie. Oh God.
I think he forgets he's the president almost every day, Susie.
Yep.
I think he has a little message taped to his mirror when he gets up in the morning. You are the president. Your name is Joe.
Did you see where they said that the world's jet streams in the water are slowing down?
No.
I did not see that.
Okay, the jet streams in the oceans carry the fresh water that melts from Antarctica and stuff around the world.
Right.
And they're saying because it's so much melting, it's slowing them down, which is BS. You need heat to slow the jet streams down. And what's in the earth? What keeps coming up? What are the volcanoes doing? Yeah, the earth is heating up a lot. It's going through its cycle. That's for sure.
Well, this is it. The earth changes, right?
Yeah.
The earth has been changing for millions and millions of years, and temperatures have been changing for millions and millions of years, and they go up and they go down and they go up and they go down. And
yeah.
I really don't think that people have a whole lot to do with it.
No. But because they don't understand the real science of the sun, the moon, and the earth. But they're trying to say that global warming is shutting them down. We're going to have the day after tomorrow type scenario. We're going into an ice age.
And well, they couldn't do it with all of them, but there's a reason why they stopped teaching some of these things in schools.
Well, for one, they don't explore the oceans like they need to. That's the last great frontier, but they rather go to space instead of know your own planet. There's a reason behind it. Tax money.
Everything. Money is the reason for everything that's getting done.
Yeah.
And passed and put through. And
a lot of people don't realize how many volcanoes are under the ocean. There's more volcanoes underneath the deep ocean than there are on the land.
Crazy.
Yeah, there are quite a few volcanoes under there.
Yeah.
Lot, yeah.
And when they blow, they release a lot of heat. Gee.
I'm trying to figure out how much mileage tax I'll have to pay to the grocery store.
Oh, did you watch the video from Backwoods?
I watched the one where he was talking about.
Oh, pinball. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Then no, I watched Backwoods where telling everybody just to go to work, which is true. You know, people need to start looking now because the unemployment's going to end and everybody's going to be out then.
Well, on the 21st, they're trying to schedule a walkout. Have a mass walkout at noon or something. Around the U.S. For everybody that has not taken it, that has been unvaccinated all this time, if they're being required to, walk out. I say all the doctors, nurses, everybody, if you're a freaking company, walk out. A hospital,
I agree.
50 people leave the hospital at one time. That hospital is in an emergency situation now because they just lost everybody they needed to work that shift and the coming shifts. There's not enough doctors and nurses out there, especially nurses. There's a shortage. Where are they going to get them from? Hello. Play their own game. Show them that they're going to be the ones losing. And when they start losing, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, it just amazes me that they expected these people to come into work every day for the last 2 years without any protection, without any kind of insurance or whatever, that they were going to be protected. And now all of a sudden it's like, well, too bad you put your life on the line for 2 years. Now you can get this experimental drug or don't come to work.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work, right?
Yeah. And they're getting that extra money, so, you know, hopefully they're smart enough to put it away. They can afford to do their own strike.
The thing is that money is only going to last so long.
Yeah, but you know what? Hospitals won't last that long. Hospitals
That's
would not
true.
be able to function for a week if they
Yeah.
lose half their staff.
That's true. That's true.
They would have to do emergency. Oh, we changed our mind. No. Now we want a pay raise, mofo.
Yeah.
Because we didn't take the shot, we should be the one getting the money, not the ones that got vaccinated, because they're protected. If they're getting sick, then there's something wrong with the shot.
Yep. That's what's going to happen. I was telling Chris the other day. They're going to. They should do. Okay, so this is how I explained it to Chris. When places start only allowing the vaccinated to go in there, and that shit still starts to spread and continues spreading, they can't turn around and blame the unvaccinated anymore because they weren't allowing them in there.
Yeah.
No matter if it was a dining room or a restaurant or whatever.
Yeah.
They're going to still see an uptick in the cases amongst the vaccinated. And then they've lost all that revenue they could have been making by letting everybody go to those places.
Yeah. They just segregate.
And they've also cut themselves in the throat because now there's proof that it's still spreading even if you're vaccinated.
Yeah.
So they're hurting themselves in two ways.
Yeah. But the thing is, private business, if you're a private business, you don't get federal funds, and you go listen to this freaking BS. Why?
They all needed to happen for them to open their eyes and realize. And that's the thing. These people in the government, they just keep doing this stuff, and people they just keep saying all that they're going to say, and then let it pass, let it go, and it happens just the way we say it's going to happen.
I mean, I hate to say it, but people that have gotten it, I won't say. I segregated myself from my family.
Yeah.
I mean, I've told my dad, and it hurts him, but, I'd love to see my dad and my sister, but I can't because they took him. And now my dad worries because now he's realizing everything I tried warning him about is happening.
Yeah.
When the science says they got 2 years to live because they took it, in 2 years, when all these people start dropping, what are they going to blame it on?
Yeah.
Well, not the government or the drug companies because they have waivers. They're not responsible.
Yeah. Exactly.
Then they're relying on the unvaccinated to keep the economy going.
Mm-hmm.
When we were the ones, and the unvaccinated are the ones that are the problem in the very beginning.
Yeah.
It's
they say.
Yeah. It's just the way the world.
If the vaccinations work, then what do the vaccinated people have to worry about from unvaccinated people?
Yeah.
I mean, those of us who aren't vaccinated are adults, and we made that choice knowing what we know and thinking what we think. But if you're vaccinated and that shot works, then what do you have to worry about? What difference does it make whether I'm vaccinated or not?
Exactly. That just proves that it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. And they don't know how long it's going to work. They don't know how long it's going to be effective.
Yeah.
It affects your heart. Hey,
They don't know. They don't know any long-term effects of it. They don't know how it will affect future generations. They don't know any of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about it this way. You do your research when you're buying a piece of equipment. You're doing your research and reading reviews when you buy anything you buy.
Yeah.
So why would this be any different? It's no different than buying yourself a new tractor. You're going to read the reviews on that tractor and see if other people have had certain problems with things.
Bushcraft.
And that's how they make their decision. It's the same with this.
They didn't even listen to the real science and the real doctors. They listened to government, the people in government, the people who are hired by government, the people who hadn't worked in their original fields for forever because they've been in government.
Be charming. If it's just to reduce the severity of the symptoms, then why are they trying to mandate it? They're mandating it like it's the cure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they need to decide, is it to help reduce severity of symptoms, or is it because it's the cure and the people who are spreading it are the ones that haven't gotten it, which is BS.
I
They're
talked to
pushing
my
it
doctor.
as a cure, and it's not a cure.
My doctor told me, because my doctor is mine and the twins, and she told me, do not give it to the twins. Don't do it. She said, for me, it depends on how you live. If you're not out around a lot of people and you stay home the majority of the time, and you don't need it. You don't need it. You're protecting yourself already by staying away from everybody. When I go out, I wash my hands. I put the mask on. I'm out for a little bit. Then I come home. I wash the mask. I wash my hands. I wash what I bring home most of the time. And I just stay away from people when I'm out there. If someone's in the same aisle as me and going for the same thing, I let them get it. I let them walk away, and then I'll go to where I need to go. I'm not right up on them on their back waiting for them. No, I wasn't like that before either.
Oh, I climb up all over their backs.
Susanna's doing it to get a boost up to the top shelf.
Everybody,
I couldn't help it, Lee.
Everybody has their own opinion, though, and I understand Be Charming, and it's all based on what you want to do as a person. And I won't think any less of anybody that wants to go and get it. That's their choice.
That's just it. It's all about individual choice. We're supposed to be a free country.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to be free to make our own choices, particularly health choices. And they really shouldn't be anybody else's business.
Yep.
Right? Like, do you go up to somebody and ask them, hey, do you have HIV? You know, are you AIDS positive? Are you, what other communicable diseases do you have? Do you have hepatitis? Do you have, how many STDs have you had? You don't walk up to people and ask them that. So why would you walk up to somebody and say, hey, have you had a vaccination?
Yep. Yeah.
No, it's not your business.
Nope.
Okay. The Spanish flu lasted 3 years. How many mandated vaccines did they have back then? None. What did people do to protect themselves? Did they wear masks? The doctors probably did, and the health staff, but that's about it. You didn't see the whole population of the world wearing masks.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's just it, Susie. A lot of people, they get worse reaction from the shot than they would from the disease or from the sickness.
Yep. Yep.
Well,
but again, it comes down to personal choice. That's why we live in a free country, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I live in Canada, which technically isn't as free as the States, but still, we have a Charter of Rights and stuff like that. But
yeah, Be Charming, I understand your point. I'm not trying to argue with you on there. I'm just saying that the so-called leadership of the potato factory right now plays with words so much that they're not calling it the cure, but they're pushing it as the cure.
Hey, Lady Casca.
Because we know the party that's in power right now likes to play with words and change things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything but a straight answer.
Yep.
I'll circle back to you on that.
Make sure you go counterclockwise this time. I'm getting dizzy going one way.
Yeah.
That circle is freaking big because she still hasn't come back with that either.
No. I think Biden's dog died of COVID. I'll say it straight out. That dog died of COVID.
Could have.
And Biden, if you're listening, no, your son that you buried committed suicide. Period. Just tell the public the truth. The military knows. You need to admit it to yourself and your wife and your family and just tell everybody, yeah, he committed suicide because he didn't want to be in your family anymore. That's why the other one's taking drugs still. Sorry, I had to get it out there because that family's so jacked up. I'm surprised Hillary's freaking grandbaby hasn't freaking committed suicide yet.
Yep, the other one lost all his teeth because of the things he was doing because he didn't
Yeah,
care about him.
no, he's still doing them.
Lady Cat.
Biscuits and gravy. That's the breakfast of life.
She's meal prepping for the week.
Yeah, you need to do that. Sundays, you always meal prep for the week.
Girl.
You want to cook all week long. The newspaper
I
plates.
need to do that.
I used to, but I got lazy with that too.
I'm more of a, it's 4 o'clock, what's for dinner tonight?
That's me lately. Ugh. I've had ham steaks in the fridge. Thank God they're already cooked. And I've had those chicken sausages for like 2 weeks in the fridge now. Those were already cooked.
Hi, Milkmaid.
Hey, Milkmaid.
She's going to the store. Wear your mask.
Wrap some bubble wrap around you.
Just do the bubble boy thing and tell everyone you have immunities.
And you can stick the bubble wrap together by putting antibiotics around it and bacitracin and everything else. Just lube it up.
I think somebody got Lori's World.
That's not Lori's World. It looks like Lori's World.
What? Where?
I'll give you a hint. He's in chat somewhere.
He's in chat somewhere. Somebody can give me a hard time. Oh, no.
Oh, I can't wait to see what he comes up with.
Yeah. That's why I'm Jose Jalapeno.
There you go.
Glad I came on today.
Me too. I almost came out at 6 this morning, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to. I went back to bed.
I didn't sleep good. These last couple nights I haven't. My hips just hurt against the mattress and everything. I don't understand it.
Yeah, and Lee's hips don't lie.
Not just my hips though. It's everything, like my wrists, everything were hurting. It was just hurting.
Is
Yeah.
that like a promo?
For Thrive Live.
Yeah.
Well, Chris switched out the mattress, so I gave it back to Todd, and because it was Bobopedic memory foam thing, and at first it was really good, but then and this is why my son gave it to us, because his wife, when she was pregnant, it was just she was sinking into it. It was that I mean, it feels good. It does feel good on your bones and everything. It's soft, but it's just too sinky. And Todd's not as heavy as me, so I figured we'll just give it back to him, and I'll take my other one back. And
you need to get a futon mattress.
I used to have one, the thick ones, thick ones. Oh,
those things don't move.
I love those. Oh my God. But yeah.
Yeah, it's about time for you to just sleep in a hammock.
No, I couldn't get out of the bed, and I knew what she was talking about after a while. I'm like, yeah, among other issues, I have my dad is the same way, and he can't lay down too long when he does lay down, and he can't sit to go on a long trip in the car. He just can't. And that's what his mom too. His mom she had Parkinson's, so his mom was that way too. I have to get
okay.
tested.
I'm just gonna say it. I like nice and firm.
Oh, y'all are lucky Fluffy's not in here.
There was no way I was gonna get around that.
I
don't
like it too firm. I like some soft and squishy.
The Lady Casca got resin last night. I don't know what kind of resin, but hey.
I like squishy, but not too squishy. It's just the way I would like it. Dusty, everybody's afraid of you. They all drop their cams now.
It's too late. I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm not afraid. I'm just not an interesting person to make a video out of.
Me neither.
Yeah. You need to go make one on Arkansas living again. It's been a while. The one he had this morning on his front porch. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just watched that too before I got on here.
I'm like, let me tell you a story about a man named Jed. he can pull off that.
Oh, that would be awesome. You got to do that one, Dusty. Chris is on his machine now. He's running the yard.
Yeah. How are the trees growing since he put the bushes and then surrounded them with the cages?
I got a blueberry off it, a nice big one. I got one. I haven't gone back over since.
Awesome.
I don't think they're meant to be tall trees, though. I think these are like dwarf ones or something.
No, they'll probably be like 3 foot, maybe 3.5 foot, probably. That's what they look like to me when they showed the video on it.
Yeah.
Not much taller.
I got nice big fat blueberry, and I ate that sucker right off. I'm thinking about getting a foam topper or something. I might do that. That makes a good idea, actually. Anybody have any good recommendations for foam toppers? I have a king size.
I keep hearing about that orange, but or the purple, but I've never tried either one.
I think Stedding delivers that purple. That's what he delivers.
Yeah. But I don't know. I've seen that bed where if it hears snoring, it adjusts your movements and stuff.
Oh,
I want to test that one out because imagine you sleeping, right? And it's supposed to pick up on snoring and somebody farts. What does it do on a fart? Does it consider as a snore?
Oh, jeez.
These are important things. You can get a mattress that moves while you're sleeping. You don't want to wake up in a weird position.
Well, I already sleep very uncomfortable most nights. It's awful. I'm all back and forth on my side, and ugh.
There are so many different types of mattresses now.
Yep. Check out the pillow guy. Maybe he's got some kind of foam mattress pad.
Yeah, I'm writing these to note these down. All these ideas you guys are telling me.
We have sleep numbers. They are pretty nice.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Pricey though,
Yeah.
I bet.
They are pricey, but we've had ours for probably 8 years now, and no sign of wear. You know that when they start feeling like they're getting squishy, you just fill them up again, and you're good to go. So it lasts a nice long time, and the comfort can be adjusted no matter who's on the bed.
Oh, I
It's
can't
just me.
complain.
Chris sleeps on the couch.
I have a mattress on my bed. I've had it for like almost 20 years, but I've probably only slept on that bed for like 6 months. So technically, I don't know, how would you call that mattress? Is it 6 months old or is it 20 years old? Because
It's 20 years old.
I mean, I flip it every 6 months, even if I don't use it. And I haven't used it this year. I have not slept on my bed this year. I'm just so
What do you
comfortable
sleep
in the
on, your
living room.
recliner?
My dad used to sleep on his recliner.
Now the recliner I want has a massager and the heating element and all that's about $5,000.
Oh my gosh.
When I get my little country home and stuff, then I'm gonna have that as my bed. I either sleep there and lock myself in and massage all night, or heating element.
I'd be a noodle when I woke up.
And that's the way you want to be.
Yeah, a good mattress is worth the investment. It makes a whole difference for sure.
Yeah, and if you can't afford the mattress, get a Japanese girlfriend.
Oh my goodness.
They know how to walk people's backs.
And don't forget to drink lots of water.
Yep.
I know how to walk on people's backs, so
Ooh.
you don't have to get a Japanese one.
Okay. Well, can we like keep this from your husband? We'll meet like twice a week. Let you walk on my back. I'll buy you lunch.
Oh, sure. Come on up. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind whose back I walk on.
Well, no, I'm pretty picky because you can't have socks on or shoes. You got to be barefoot.
Oh no, and I have small Japanese feet too. So.
Oh, okay. Woo.
Yeah.
That's saving time for me to have to fly all the way to Japan just to get my back work done.
Right? You'll only have to fly to Canada.
Yeah.
Much closer.
Yeah. But of course, I was only paying $25 per flight too, with a hop. So.
Oh well.
Which is pretty nice, but not with the passport thing, and they're on lockdown. I'm like, nah.
Oh, Alicia just made brownies too. She's killing me. She just sent me pictures of brownies and her canning, and oh, she's making me look and feel lazy.
I'm gonna make a cake tonight, just to make Lee feel even more lazier.
Pull out the blueberries. I bought 2 big bags of blueberries to dehydrate, and I never did it, so I'm just gonna bake with them.
I guess next week we're canning Sloppy Joes.
Really?
Pretty sure because everybody who took the poll, that was the one that had the lead.
That's a sin. You don't can Sloppy Joes. You eat Sloppy Joes.
Well, that would be handy though to have a bunch of Sloppy Joe sauce pre-made and canned. I don't like buying the stuff in the stores. I make my own, but sometimes I'm like, ugh, it's such a pain to make the sauce. I don't want to.
I'm curious to see how the recipe for that.
For the Sloppy Joes, I can share my recipe with you. It's super it's easy.
For canning though?
No, it's not for canning. It's just for making Sloppy Joes. But I don't see why you wouldn't be able to can it.
Yeah.
Oh, the sauce, yeah, because it's just like it would be just a lot like
a spaghetti sauce, or
yeah, like a spaghetti sauce.
Oh, I thought you
without
the
meat,
whole
right?
thing well made. So you got to just pour it, warm it up, and eat it.
Yeah. But you could if you mixed it up and made it with the meat and everything. You would just can it like you would can a stew or something, right? That has meat in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've canned it with, some of them were canning with meat in it.
And some without?
Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't can it with meat. I'd just do the sauce.
I would probably just do the sauce too, because then you could use it on different kinds of meat or whatever you wanted, right?
Yeah. Because it's, I'm sorry, it's like bacon. I won't can bacon. Because it never makes it to the jar. It's in my stomach. I'm sorry. I've tried and tried. I just can't. It just doesn't make it.
I've never tried.
You never tried bacon?
I've never tried canning bacon.
Oh, I do. I have it on my shelves. I love it.
Milkmaid.
Yeah, I've never tried it canned. I love bacon, but never canned it.
Use tortillas or use like the pita. Well, it's bread, but you can use the pita bread. Fill it up with the Sloppy Joe. Add cheese, onions, all that other stuff to it.
Oh.
You make cauliflower rice and serve it over that.
Yeah.
Thank you, but no.
Might be good.
Nope. Not here.
Or like spaghetti squash or something. You put Sloppy Joe spaghetti squash.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about the zucchini.
I don't like the squash.
For somebody who doesn't eat bread. I mean, I eat bread, so I wouldn't eat like that
bread,
either.
That much, or squash. Or cauliflower. Ugh.
No.
Oh, no. No.
I mean, I don't eat squash much, but other people do. Lots of people like it.
Send it to Lady Casca. She likes squash.
Does she?
Yeah.
Get bell peppers. I filled sloppy Joe in there, and then add
Oh, that'd be yummy.
like a little bell pepper bowls.
Yeah, that'd be really yummy.
I got 4 green peppers I just picked today. I got to go and do something with. I was going to just cut them up and freeze them. No, I do not.
Yeah,
And
you
the
can
only thing-
dehydrate them too, Lee.
I did that, and I didn't like when I tried to rehydrate them. They just didn't come back the way I wanted them.
Yeah, you have to cook them for a long time,
Yeah.
or they're just kind of chewy.
Yeah.
And the only thing you're supposed to put in a cantaloupe is a certain type of ice cream.
A spoon?
Cantaloupe with
Yeah.
ice cream?
Yeah. You open up, you cut the cantaloupe in half, and then you pour what's that ice cream? I can't think of it now. Sherbet ice
Vanilla?
cream. No,
Oh,
sherbet ice cream.
sherbet.
It makes it taste awesome.
Huh.
Interesting.
Going around in circles. Chris is going around in circles. Oh no,
He's circling back.
he's actually doing lines.
Okay.
He's waving to me. He's sweating.
And he's like, damn, I wish I had a refrigerator in my garage that works. So I could have a nice.
It's still
cold
on.
water.
I didn't turn it off. There's still water and soda in there. I haven't gotten it all out yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you already did. So.
No, I got the freeze pops out of the freezer. There was and a couple bottles of water and a case of soda, but there's still more in there.
Yeah, Milkmaid, you only do the cantaloupe and sherbet ice cream in the summer when it's like 105 or higher. It helps freaking actually keep your body going in that heat when you don't have water.
Sierra loves sherbet. That's what she can tolerate. That she just can't tolerate ice cream. Her stomach won't let her.
It's probably all the dairy that they put in it.
Yeah, she can't do
Probably.
Definitely not. Oh.
But I do want to find a recipe for the powdered milk to make ice cream with. You know, you make ice cream,
interesting.
use the powdered milk instead of regular milk,
Yeah.
and then try it to see if it's any good. Because I've gotten used to the powdered milk. I can't go back to the regular milk anymore. And I tried finding the A2 milk, and there's nowhere around. I see commercials for it, but I never find it anywhere. So I blame Milkmaid for that.
I think I may use some coupons this week and go stock up some more.
She's hogging all the A2 protein vitamins.
The milkmaid is?
Yep.
If I get my hiney out of this house long enough.
I got 3 different types, and I've gotten used to all the powdered ones. So the top 3 are probably the ones you're familiar with. So I'd have to go look in the fridge for one of them, and the rest of them I've canned already. So, and yes, I can my powdered milk.
You vac seal it, don't you?
Yep,
Yeah, that's what I did with mine.
all mine's dry canned. I got like 6 jars of dry mashed potatoes still to do, and then I'm done with all my canning till I decide something else.
I just gotta do this stupid sugar. I'm gonna do it in Mylars. I'll have like 5-gallon buckets of Mylar sugar, and then I have some in some jars still. I gotta finish those.
And I'm not looking forward to it. I still gotta freeze my eggs that I bought the other day for the grocery store. It
Freeze.
was a one-day sale. man, those eggs were going too. But I was right. They had pallets of it too. It was a one day.
How do you do those? Do you put them in like a cupcake liner and?
Just put them in some ice trays. Crack them open, put them in ice trays, freeze them, and then I put them in Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
Leave them in the freezer till I need them.
Nice.
I did them in cupcake tins, and then I pop them out and put them in a baggie, a freezer bag. So they're flat, a little flat anyway.
Well, I should probably get something done today too, I guess.
Yeah.
You crack the eggs open,
Colin.
Susie, and you pour them into ice trays, and then you freeze them. And once they're frozen, you open it up and you pop them out and put them in a baggie and then put them in the freezer. And they stay fresh.
Yep.
Until you need them. Then you throw out however many you need.
Yep, I did that. It worked out really good too. I had done it for the first time, and I was and actually came out really well.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't use my King's Hawaiian coupons, and they expired in May.
Well, I use mine. I got hamburger buns. Half are frozen, and the rest are sitting there for me to use.
I might have to send some off to you. Because I'm running. I have like a whole bunch that I know I won't use. Oh, of some other ones. I have to go through them.
So have you figured out your space in your freezer between the supposed venison that Chris is going to catch and your chicken nuggets when we find them and you can order them?
I can move things around. You know what other ones I just realized I lost? My Luigi's. I bought a whole bunch of Luigi's coupons and they expired in June too. Oh, I haven't been paying attention. I used to use these all the time and I've been letting myself. Oh.
Well, I wish I had an address for an APO overseas.
Yeah, because
the commissaries overseas allow them to use expired coupons for up to 6 months.
I know. I used to send them somewhere, and I have to go look through my emails to see if I still have the address.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to do that also, but.
Oh, and I forgot I had coupons for Morton salt, and I've been buying salt and not using my coupons. I got to really get myself back into this.
Yeah.
I have so many, I forgot what's in here. Ugh, goodness.
You need to start setting them by months.
I think so.
Instead of what it is, put it by each month when it's going to expire. You just grab that month and look at it real quick.
Yep, I think so, because this is not good. I spent money on these. Palmolive. I got a crap ton of Palmolive. Oh, does anybody use Purex crystals? I thought it was for the Purex laundry soap, but it's for the crystals, and I don't use them.
Isn't that like a freshener or something?
Yeah, and I don't use those.
Yeah. You know what? You could use it. You could create it like a sort of like a Febreze with them.
Oh.
And then spray. Put it in a water bottle and spray it, and you get that scent of whatever the crystal is. You may want to try that. It's real easy.
Yeah, I have to do that because I got a whole butt ton, and Oh. See, now I got all these Scott ones. These Scott ones are gonna, and the Scott ones I got to use by the end of this month.
Yeah. And Susanna's got email.
I got email.
Yeah, Milkmaid emailed you. She said she emailed it, whatever it was. I don't want to know. It's a girl thing, I think.
I know.
You're lucky. Milkmaid never emails me. She doesn't even email saying, just email to say hi.
I got a crap ton of Tyson chicken coupons too, and I don't even want to use
I knew it. It's a girl thing. I knew it.
have to go to the big BJ's. I might have to ship some of these out to people because I don't use them all.
Matter of fact, I got a stack of coupons here. Let's see.
These are all the free ones, the free item coupon.
I'll go look. I'll go look after.
Cake mix. Quaker oats. That's still good till December, so I'm good on that one.
Oh well, those ones I pulled. I went. Oh, I gotta get.
I got a recipe here for spaghetti with broccoli, shrimp, and broccoli. Oh, spaghetti with garlic, shrimp, and broccoli. That looks good. Prep time is 20 minutes.
Lost me at the broccoli.
Well, you don't have to add the broccoli. And then on the other side it has the easy Italian baked pasta. That looks good too.
Well, let's see. Where are we at? 2 hours and 5 minutes. I don't know what to do with myself today. I know I should go and do some more things, but I'm tired. Busted hump this morning. Oh, God.
Lee doesn't have a hump. I didn't see no hump.
I lost my hump along with my tatas. Oh, it's all bones now in certain areas. It's awful.
Your lovely lady humps.
Jeez.
I know that's on a song somewhere.
I know. God, I'm trying to remember where it's from.
What was that girl that's on the Voice or whatever show that is? Gwen Stefani. There you go. Isn't it Gwen Stefani that sings that?
No.
No?
No.
Who sings it then?
Christina Aguilera?
No,
I don't know who said it. It's not Gwen Stefani.
I want to. Black Eyed Peas. Oh, Fergie. Okay, thank you, Milkmaid. We knew Milkmaid would know. She knows about lady humps. Hey, she left the barn door open and she was raised on a farm.
Oh my gosh. So
there you go, Dusty. Milkmaid singing her lady humps.
Lady humps. Ugh. Just doesn't even sound right.
You're blushing. You know you are.
Doesn't even sound right. The battery weed whacker works pretty good for a battery one.
Yeah, it does. But if you got a lot of a yard to do, I don't know if you'd have to charge to get the whole yard done. And with my yard and my Amazon growing back there, yeah, I need a gas one.
I never used Alicia said has anybody ever used Finlanda butter? I don't even think my store has that.
She said it was like a European, I think.
Yeah, I never seen that.
I've never seen Glee except in Alaska Preppers videos.
Ghee?
Everybody talks about Glee. I go to all these stores and none of them have it.
Glee, I don't know, but I know the word ghee.
Ghee, Glee, whatever it is.
Yeah, that I think Aldi's sells it. I thought I saw a jar or something like that by the oils on the shelf. Can't remember.
Oh, I forgot about Moulin Rouge, Monkmaid. Thank you.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna.
Not this one here.
So I guess it is Fergie who sings that song.
Oh.
My humps, my lovely lady humps.
God, why does that sound? It sounds so familiar.
Black Eyed Peas.
I don't really listen to them.
Hold on.
I must have heard it once before.
Yeah, it's probably on the radio. Let me find out. I'll send you the link so you can listen to it later.
Milkmaid and Lady Casca said it in chat.
Mm.
Yeah, the song's called My Humps.
Huh.
Fergalicious.
Fergalicious.
Put it on there for you.
Ah, Fergalicious. Oh, is that the name of a Fergalicious?
No.
Hmm.
Okay, I put it in private chat.
Somebody's like, you leave my humps out of this, and I'm just gonna be like, I don't care, just put my humps in it.
Oh, okay. I've heard that before.
Yeah. I put the link in private for you.
Now watch Prepper Stedding show up.
Yeah. Somebody talk about humps. Like, yeah, you missed it. Susanna was freaking dancing and singing My Humps.
Oh, God. Where's Angela? What's she doing today? Anybody heard?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No. She's probably, I don't know. Probably man issues today.
Yeah.
Normally on.
I know. Let me see if I can. Do you know how tempted I am to go into my Thrive Life site and just order some more stuff?
Yes, because I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to stay out of there until I have to order.
I've been avoiding it. That's like my delivery day for the 15th of August. I'm probably going to have to move it back another week. Because I'm waiting for the pomegranates.
Did you contact them? Maybe they'll give you an answer on when they'll have them?
No. They haven't had them since like March.
Well, when they do get them, order yourself a case.
Oh, believe me, I plan to. I'm like, man, this is when they need to have them.
I know. I know. I ordered almost everything that I use, so I got 40-something cans coming.
Different cans.
Let's see.
Milkmaid smokes? Oh my God. Smoke is bad for you.
All right, let me go in there and see. Shop fruits.
Yeah, I got to give the Surgeon General warning for Milkmaid. Hold on. Milkmaid, you really shouldn't smoke. It's bad for you. It's like eating bread, you know.
Will those come in the bags or the cans?
What?
Pomegranates.
It's supposed to come in both.
I don't even show them on at all. Not even like.
Yeah, it's like it's a yogurt bite. So it's a dairy.
Let's see. Oh yeah, out of stock.
Yeah, they've been like that since March. I don't know if it's because they can't get the pomegranates. It's like, well, they need to contact Texas. We got them. We got the pomegranates. Now I got to remember which email I use for the Thrive. I got so many emails.
Let's see here.
I did 4 scrapping videos late last night, about 2:00 in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Were they all done at the same time? Like
yeah, one after the other. I was scrapping stuff last night. The proper way to scrap copper and aluminum and all that other stuff. I was bored.
It's the 8th of the month, and they don't even have listed the July commissions yet. My God, they're so slow with everything. I'm already at Sam's Club. Oh, Lady Casca's at Sam's Club? We don't have one around here. I really want to go to a Costco sometime. But I don't have a membership, so I'm not going to just show up there unless they give you like a free 1-day pass or something.
Yeah, I would check if Sam's Club gives you a free 1-day pass. I don't know if Costco will, but I'm pretty sure they'll probably do the same thing as Sam's Club.
Costco, they could be kind of assholes sometimes.
Are they?
When it comes to that, they get real strict here, but I don't know where it is anywhere else. I mean, one club could be different than the next, probably. I don't know. We really only go to one Costco.
I went into BJ's while he was getting the water, and I only got a can of coffee, a 2-pack of the Olive Garden dressing, a bag of apples for Sierra, and a bag of salad mix. I really didn't see anything else that I really needed or wanted to get.
Mm-hmm.
We mostly use it for the water because we buy it in bulk like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we have both
Even out of the
memberships, and like some clubs they let you in and they wave you. They're just like wave you through or just let you go. And Costco, we go in there and they're like, "Give me your card."
You want to sit here while I run to the ladies' room?
Sure.
All right, Chris is going to take over while I excuse myself for a minute. He's covered in sweat.
Yeah, well, that's called work.
Oh, I know. Okay.
When you go outside in this freaking miserable shit weather, you're gonna sweat. What's up?
All ball sweat.
Oh yeah, my whole shirt's soaked. I've been sweating the entire time I was out there.
Yeah. Lee has a new role on her channel. When somebody new comes in, they got to sing the song My Humps by Black Eyed Peas.
I hate that song. Yeah, after we ended our live stream last night, who do I see over in Ghost? This one.
Yeah.
I'm always over there.
And then from there, where else did I see you? Dangerous's.
Not Ghost. You saw me in Dangerous's.
Did you go to Dangerous Freedom's channel?
Yeah, I was on Dangerous's, but not Ghost.
I thought I saw you pop into Ghost's channel while I was in chat.
Ghost wasn't up last night. He was up there when him and Prepper 101 and who was the other one? They were on when you were on.
Virginia Roots was up there.
No, you're talking about Dangerous's, right?
Well, first I went to Ghost's channel. They're doing their Prepper Summit thing.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then,
I didn't go there. They were on when you were on.
I know, but when we ended our stream, me and you and Josh and
that was Dangerous Freedoms.
Yeah,
stream.
I went over to Ghost and then I ended up over at Dangerous Freedoms.
Maybe
No,
it was
just went to Dangerous Freedoms.
Ghost.
I didn't think Ghost was still on.
Oh, Ghost was still on. When we ended our stream, he was still on. He went past his limit.
I just went to Dangerous Freedoms. Ghost was in chat in Dangerous Freedoms.
He looks like he's going through a hard time. Dangerous Freedom.
Yeah, the issue with his son.
Oh, really? What kind of issue, if you don't mind me asking?
His 16-year-old got the pew-pew. And he doesn't know who gave authorization for him to get it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Trouble.
Yeah, and that's been the thing going on this week. So
Jesus. Hey, Milkmaid.
Yeah, I know Ghost was live last night, but I went after your stream. I went to Dangerous's, and that's where you all were. I didn't go anywhere before that.
I just remember seeing Zach. I woke up, saw Zach up there. I'm like, okay, and Danger's asking Zach a question. So
Yeah, because when I ended the live stream last night with Prep Steading, I ended up going over to Ghost's channel, and then they ended up wrapping up like in a couple of minutes. And then after that, I was like, oh, who else is live? Then I went on Dangerous Freedoms live. Zach was over there, and then everybody else started showing up.
Yeah, I didn't go to Ghosts.
I thought I saw you in
saw him in chat. Well, it wasn't me, as I didn't go there. I thought they were over already.
No, believe it or not, they were still going.
oh my God, Dusty did win on Arkansas.
Oh yeah, he did. Yes, UDD I would. It's just proper maintenance. Even if you don't use it's just good to clean all the fine parts and down the barrel on the slide and give it a little coating of oil on it, so that way everything still functions when you store it. Right, Trust? Oh, he's watching something.
Sorry, I had to watch Milkmaid's itchy itchy da or whatever she was saying.
No, Susie D asked me a question about her pew if for a year or two. Do I need to clean it? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I would.
Just to make sure it's got proper maintenance. It's just best to even if you don't use it, you just want to get because even if it's in a confined space, you can still get dust on it. So
yeah, and the humidity and all that, you want to make sure you don't get no rust or dust buddies in there.
Just
keep it lightly lubed.
You gotta have lube, gun lube, that is.
Yeah. And that's one thing. A lot of people are always looking for ammo, but they forget about getting the lube. Make sure you get plenty of lube, because you will need it. And I'm not talking about KY lube. I'm talking about
what did I just walk into?
Well, Susie D was asking about her pew and keeping it, cleaning it if she's not going to use it for a year or two, and saying, yeah. So we're talking about gun lube, not that other lube, the it lube.
Yeah.
Bet you it could work.
Huh?
Bet you it could work.
Nah, you just wouldn't want to use it though.
No.
That's water. That it lube is water based.
Is it? You would know.
Oh.
You would know.
Use olive oil.
Not all of it is. It depends on the kind you get and where you get it from.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, I don't know that stuff anymore.
Have a good day, Milkmaid. I hope it rains for you, but not too bad.
It was like that back in the day, Lee. Back in the day.
I heard back in the day the old folks used to use Crisco.
They're still using it.
I never said what they used it for. I just said they used
it. I'm sure it leaves a bad aftertaste.
I know what you meant. They're still using it.
No.
That's why they're breaking their hips.
Well,
what are you making?
Exactly. If they used some of that Crisco for candles, they wouldn't be freaking tripping over and busting their hips or doing all this Kama Sutra stuff.
Is it hot out there?
Oh, Thin Red Line. That is a good movie.
I know.
That's with Lee Marvin, right?
Yeah, that the original one. The original one's better than the new one.
No, but Lee Marvin's still a good actor, though.
Yeah, Trust said that when I want to check it out.
Oh, I went to the dollar store yesterday. I don't remember if I told you. I bought a bunch of movies and I found the Almighty Johnsons.
Who?
The Almighty Johnsons.
I don't know that one.
I've
It's
heard the name before,
I think
so
they only have 3 series. It's about the Norse gods, but they're the Almighty Johnsons. They come back. They're like reincarnated in them or something. I don't know. It's good. It's just hard to explain.
I think in the last couple of weeks we loaded up on movies just from tag sales,
Oh my God, I got a whole stack over there. I got to put on the shelf,
and they're all in good condition, no scratches or nothing, and
the
they're all.
Roadhouse wasn't even open yet.
Yeah, we bought Roadhouse and it was still sealed.
Yeah, Lee was saying that the other day.
Happy, happy, happy.
I don't know. I still think you need to watch Kingdom of Heaven.
Kingdom of Heaven.
Orlando Bloom and Liam Nielsen are in it.
Kingdom of Heaven.
Oh, look it up.
Damn.
Get on it.
Everything he tells us to watch has been so good so far.
I'm real picky. I watch like 1,000 movies a month. And about 900 of them I throw in the trash. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. If I go, like, we bought a bunch of movies yesterday, like I was saying, and my son and I watched one last night before we went to bed, and it was the worst movie ever.
Kingdom of Heaven isn't on Netflix.
No, it's not on Netflix. Kingdom of
What's
Heaven.
the other one? The Red Line?
Thin Red Line.
Let's see. Thin Red Line.
Holy shit, Amazon's working today?
Oh, I gotta.
Yeah, keep deleting that.
I know. Thin Red Line.
Well, I got half the lawn done.
Well, they have it on YouTube Movies. I'm trying to see where else they have it at. Oh.
Red. I love horror movies. I could watch them all.
Let's see.
Okay, movies. Hold on. I better search, make sure they got it.
Come right at the bottom of that list, the Thin Red Line.
Oh, all right. Nope.
Now you gotta look on the list.
No, if it was there, it would show up on the first couple pictures.
Oh.
When it's on the list, it doesn't show up in the pictures. It means it's not there. Ugh. All right, let me go to home.
Yeah, I was explaining to Lee what Auschwitz was yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was.
What?
You never heard of Auschwitz, Germany?
I didn't say I didn't heard of it. I didn't say that. I just who?
Oh, I know you didn't say that. I was just throwing that out there.
He was telling me what it is because I don't.
Yeah, I was telling her what it is because she's never heard of it. I'm like, you never heard of Auschwitz? That's like the biggest concentration camp that could still be operational today.
Oh, you're talking about Washington, D.C.? Hey, I put on private chat an app that she might be able to download onto the phone, onto the TV, if you get a smart TV. And that has a lot of movies. A lot.
Oh, is it the ID one? ID.
No, it's a different one.
Oh.
YouTube. Look at an app for YouTube.
No, it's not an app for YouTube.
Red Line.
Oh, Movies DB online.
Yeah, it used to be 123freemovies.com. I don't know if that's still working or not, but they changed it over to Movies DB online. Don't buy anything. Don't sign up membership or nothing. Just watch them free. I've already. Let's see. What are all the new movies I saw? I watched Black Widow there, so I didn't spend no money on that one.
I gotta get her to watch Heartbreak Ridge with Clint Eastwood.
Oh, I don't know. I think she liked G.I. Jane better.
I seen G.I. Jane with Demi Moore.
Yeah. But she's got to see Heartbreak Ridge. She's got to see the real Clint Eastwood.
Yep.
But no, I was explaining to her about Auschwitz, Germany, where the biggest concentration camp that was ever built. And
it was one of them, but they've been destroyed. So
this one can still be fully operational today. A lot of those.
No, it can't.
Sure. The right people with the right amount of money, they can make it happen.
Well, they can do that anywhere.
I think that's why Trust said Washington, D.C.
Where is it?
Moonlight, what's up? What, Auschwitz?
Yeah.
It's in Germany.
Oh.
But now it's a tourist attraction, and half the things that they have in there for the tourist attraction was from when it was open, when it was operational.
Let's see that. That just, I wouldn't.
Let's see, they have one area, one big room is like full of shoes that people wore. Another one was like razor blades and teeth and bones. It's like,
I wouldn't want to go see that.
you want to get rid of that stuff. You don't want that in a room where everybody can see. Oh my God. Sudi D, yeah, I agree.
All right. Thin red line. I don't know if this is it. So
I'm not even gonna say anything more because there's a lot of stuff going on with that. I ain't touching.
I agree.
I think I was able to find the thin red line. It was on Hulu. Oh, there's an alligator. Is that it? Oh, Trust would know. Trust watched it.
What, Thin Red Line?
Yeah, it's got an alligator going into the water.
Yeah, at the very beginning, an alligator going in the water. I don't know.
It said the thin red line.
I don't want any of my friends to join me.
Oh, something's hanging in a basket.
Just look at the thing. If it has Lee Marvin in it, it's the right one.
Yes, Be Charming, they did.
I don't know. I just went and played all the.
Yeah, because Susanna left and came back to the.
Oh, my buzzer.
Came back to YouTube with us last night.
Oh, yeah? How long
Yep.
did you guys stay on last night?
Think what, 3.5 hours, Susanna?
Well, I ended up taking a nap, and then y'all freaking were still on when I woke up.
So you took a little nap.
Yep. After eating all my pierogies, I needed a nap. I was stuffed. It was one of those. It doesn't matter if you're sitting up or laying down. You're passing out, and I passed out.
No, we're still going. We went on for I think it was 12:30, almost 1 o'clock when we ended. Can't remember.
You're telling me Netflix doesn't even have Kingdom of Heaven?
Nope. It was on when she typed it in, it showed like at the bottom of the keypad at the bottom. It showed a long list. It was there, but it wasn't in the movie section.
Because Hulu has it, but you got to have a Star subscription to watch it.
Oh yeah, you gotta
I'm
have
watching it on Hulu now. I better not have time to order.
No, she's talking about
Kingdom
hold
of
on,
Heaven.
oh wait. Sean Penn, Adrian Brody.
Oh, that's the new one.
That's a newer one.
Oh,
The other one, you want the older one.
The older one's the better one. I mean, you can watch that one, but you're gonna get bored with it and walk away. But first, the original one, you're gonna want to stay. You're not gonna want to leave.
You'll actually see
That's
real
what
acting.
acting.
Well, that's the only one that's on there.
Yeah, that was my street. That like on high Roku. Search. I'll find it. I have to just dig around because I have a lot of. I have different ones on here.
I'm checking Crackle now.
Crackle.
Oh, yeah, Crackle. I do Crackle too.
Yeah, I'm going old school apps now.
Chip Kicker, did you enjoy your birthday yesterday?
I'm not looking anymore right now. Wait.
Oh my God, it's almost 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Still got another an hour outside.
What?
Yeah, I still got the whole side of the house to
Oh, I
do.
better let you get to it then.
And then I gotta do an oil change on my truck. Lee's got a hole in her lift. She can't hold soda in it anymore.
No, it just went right down the front of my shirt. What the heck? Oh, just call me Slobby Lee.
Have Lee watch The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
I have to write these down because I'll forget them all.
Here, let me move.
Oh, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas is an awesome movie.
I'm writing these down so that when I do have them, when I'm in front of the TV, I can.
First 5 minutes, you can be like, "What the hell am I watching?"
Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Schindler's List is like really long if you can sit through it.
No, I couldn't. I read the book. I would say the book was more entertaining than the.
And
I haven't got vapors in the book.
Who's the one in the Thin Red Line? That's
Lee Marvin.
Lee Marvin.
Marvin. Yeah.
And then I've seen Schindler's List on like the search things. I just never thought I would be interested in that one. Let's see. I'm gonna write that down. Schindler's.
Yeah, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. That's on
I
Pluto.
think I've seen that. God, I think I seen that when I was young. I think that one I did see way back when I was younger. I can't. My fingers don't want to work, people. That's where I'm gonna write that one down too. I thought that laundromat was supposed to make it take less time. I don't know. Poor guy. You know what it is? It got so long that it takes slower he has to go slower so he don't clog up the. Oh yeah, I have Peacock and a Tubi too. I signed up on that. Peacock we have. I have Philo too. I wonder if it's on there. I don't know. Crackle I do once in a while. I spelled Schindler's wrong. Hold on. I think I saw that Schindler's one when I was looking through the DVDs at a yard sale, actually.
The Schindler's List.
Yeah.
They're all getting so mad at me.
Let's see. 11.
I'm gonna laugh if you just watch it on YouTube for free.
Right?
I'm gonna check right now.
Did you when they came home, Susanna, you had said yesterday you had left them at the races? Did they have a good time?
Yeah, they had a good time. They brought back their stats.
Did they bring you back some yummy food?
No, I made a roast last night, and
Oh,
then my husband made hamburgers for us too.
he cooks?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're lucky. Chris doesn't cook. Y'all seen the one and only time he did with Stedding. That was it. Yeah, he was trying to tell me about that thing, and I have no clue what he was talking about. I'm going to be real honest with you. I let him talk, but I didn't really know what the hell he was talking about. I suppose I should. There's things that don't interest me, and that was one of them.
Have you Shining Through?
What?
Shining Through with Melanie Griffith?
Nope, but I like Melanie Griffith. Hold on, I'm writing this down.
Oh, if you like milk, you need milk money then.
Oh, I think I found that one. Hold on, let me write that Shining Through down. Because I saw Milk Money. I don't know if it's a DVD I bought or I saw it on there.
Oh.
I'm still trying to find that one that Now and Then. I can't find it at all.
It's the girl version of Stand By Me, sort of.
The only way I could get it is if I paid for it. So I'm trying to find through with my other channels. I still got that on my list to look through the other channels that you do it for free.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to see that one too. I saw it when I Googled it. I saw what it was supposed to look like. So I'm trying to find it on the ones that I don't have to pay for first. But I have that on my list. Trust me. I've been looking.
Hello, I'm sorry, but the
I'm going to make ice cream today. I've never done that. I've seen people do it in a jar and they shake it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never done it. Hey, Hooks and Hammocks. You just missed Christopher. He's out on his toy, running around, making even lines. I don't make even lines, he told me. So he'd prefer me not doing it if I'm not going to make even lines, is what he told me.
You know what? When I eat, sometimes if we're sharing something, it has to be an even line.
Anal about the grass. He's anal about it. And I'm like, what does it matter? It grows in a few minutes. I swear. What do we got to prove anything to? No.
Well, Dusty Data just dropped another video that he captured from Angry Peppers for the live stream the other night.
I have enough of one more serving of my chicken nuggets and then they're gone. God. I got to make them last. I know it matters. That's what he says.
Save your chicken nuggets for a Monday when you wake up and you're real and you cheering up.
That'd be tomorrow. That would be tomorrow.
Hey, Hooks and Hammocks.
Look at how good these look. These look like McDonald's. Oh, they're hot.
Those look like the dinosaur ones.
I don't know. I never tried the dinosaur ones.
Oh, they're pretty good, especially with ketchup.
I can't do chicken nuggets with ketchup. It has to be sweet and sour sauce, and it's got to be the McDonald's one. I'm so picky.
No, they're just afraid to try new things.
I'm getting there.
Sauce.
I'm getting there. Look, these are new things to me. Yeah. You know what a lot of the work outside is? In between all those tables, he's got a weed whack. And if he didn't have to do that, it probably wouldn't take so long. So I'm thinking we'll take those tables down since we were going to do raised beds anyways. Or just I don't know. I think it's too much work for him to be doing all that. And I just scrap the tables. because I did the watermelons and the cantaloupes in grow bags on the tables, and they're growing on the cattle panel, which is a big no-no I'm noticing anyway, because you can't be hanging watermelon properly. No. So you could get rid of those grow tables. They're not made with good quality wood, so the wood is getting molded out from the rain. So, I mean, it was a lesson learned. It was just cheap wood we had lying around, you know. Doc Hollywood.
Yeah, that's with Michael J. Fox.
I think I might have seen it when it first came out.
He gets in a car wreck and then ends up being the doctor for the place while his car's being fixed. They pay back to get his car fixed or something or another.
What are you doing, Sierra? Huh?
She got some chicken nuggets.
Nope. She got yogurt, maybe.
No, I don't.
What do you have?
Ice cream.
Oh, she grabbed the ice cream. There's her dinner.
Ooh. Full Spectrum just dropped a video.
Spectrum.
Just talk about the stock market and automation lays off millions.
Oh, Dusty did one for Lori's World? I haven't gone and looked at anything yet.
I'll look, but I didn't really go to his thing. I saw one for Angry Pepper.
Let's see here. It's getting warm in here. Let's see. I don't see one. He did Arkansas Living's Clamp It.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back. Oh, there is one for Lori's World. An hour ago. Who's that one?
That's Lori's World.
Oh boy.
All three of you singing to me the harassing jalapeno.
I watched the spam one. That was as far as I got.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to go back and watch them. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna jump off, guys.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming out and entertaining us.
Yeah, I wanted to see you all today.
I got to start scrapping more. Got about 7 to 10 pounds of copper I did last night. So,
wow.
I don't weigh
that. Have good money right now. Chris did his the last time he went. There was good money in it.
Yeah, yeah, it's like $3.50 right now a pound.
So,
that's a good one. And I still got a mess load more. I mean, I got 100-pound trash can full of number 1 copper, and then I got another one that's almost full of number 2 copper. So,
oh my gosh,
yeah, I just been collecting it. That's what I normally do. I usually just sell the steel and keep everything else till the prices go up.
Smart way to do it.
But with winter coming, I want to make sure I snag as much as possible so I can get something to do in winter. When the weather's bad and I'm stuck inside, I can just scrap.
Yeah.
And wait till the warm time and then take it in and cash it in. So
you'll have money.
Yep. Everybody's like, oh, I'll just take it in now. Yeah, but you're selling it for steel prices and you can be making so much more by breaking it all down. Micro scrapping, as we call it.
Mm-hmm. Chris was doing it here and there. When he was working for the trash, he was bringing a lot of it home.
Yeah.
Not so much now, but
yeah,
it helped us get a lot of stuff. So
yeah, man. I mean, it's like you're not going to be super rich unless you got a freaking scrapyard. But
yeah,
I mean, any little bit counts.
Oh, but when he did the last load, we were able to get a bunch of lumber.
Yeah. I paid for that lumber right there. It's like,
mm-hmm. Yep. What's the difference in number 1 and 2 copper? B Charming wants to know. I don't know that stuff.
It's the thickness on it. Number 1 is usually the grade is no smaller than a pencil lead. And it's bigger. It can be the pipes and all the other stuff also. And number 2 is the stringy stuff that's lower. Number 1, you can kind of bend on some of it and form it. And number 2 is just the stringy wire. The more you strip, the more you get paid for. Like I even stripped my aluminum wire. And everybody's like, well, that takes up a lot of time. I was like, what am I doing besides sitting at home?
Yep.
Watching my vegetables grow. So
I'm going to make Chris's scalloped potatoes and ham steaks for dinner.
ooh, scalloped potatoes sound good. I don't like ham steaks.
I'm not a fan of them either, but he likes them, so I made 2. I got 2. I'll make them. And then, I have chicken I cut up. I got to make that chicken broccoli Velveeta stuff.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'll just make it all, and then it'll have leftovers. It's all going to be used up. All right, guys.
Okay, well, you have a great day, dear. We love you. Bye, Susanna. I love you.
Bye, Miss Susanna.
Bye, Trust. Bye, Lee. Love you guys too.
Yeah, I'm glad you came on with me today. Got my daily dose of my peeps on chat and on panel. I needed it. I got him up. As soon as I went live, he got up and left and went out and did something because he was sitting there chain smoking all morning. Well, all afternoon after he got up.
Yeah. No, come on. He was probably on his phone watching videos.
He was. And smoking and smoking and smoking. And he would have never. You heard him say, it's already almost 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the concept of time, this man, at all. I love him to death, but he doesn't know. Now he's still going to do laundry. I got to go. And if I put his laundry and I'm doing it wrong somehow, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, hello, Lorraine, and goodbye, Lorraine. I'm leaving. So
Yeah, we're leaving, honey. I'm going off now. I'm signing off. I've been on 3 hours almost. But I'm glad everybody came with me today. I'll see y'all later or tomorrow. You know me, tomorrow.
Okay, I'm jumping down now. I love you all.
Mwah, love you guys.
I'll talk to you later, Lee.
Bye, honey. Bye, everybody in chat. See you guys soon somewhere.